I'm so nervous. Is it
I
live?
am very low down.
Oh,
I need to adjust. Hello. Welcome to the Halfling's Dungeon.
I think I have to sit down properly. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god. I honestly think you should have your I'll fix it.
I am short.
Oh, I got it. Watch.
Hi, everybody.
There. Now sit back.
Yeah, you're gonna want it a little bit higher.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. That's the more important thing.
I
There we go.
want to see your horn.
Spreadliest Dungeon. Alrighty.
Cool.
Welcome to
Hello.
the Deadliest.
Greetings and well met, intrepid adventurers of life as always. I am Tomekeeper Devon, the lead RPG designer of Lindvander Studios and game master of the Deadliest Dungeon.
Function.
Tonight, our daring dungeon delvers descend deep, deftly dodging the deathly grip of despair. Driven by destiny, they discover daunting dilemmas, determined to defeat the dark and dreadful wraith. Now, they decisively depart these dire doorways to dive into the next domain, doubtlessly doubly draped in diabolical designs of doom. But before we go any further than that, we must first thank our generous sponsors who make this possible.
So that's why we're late. Was because he had to print that out. But that was great.
Well worth the wait.
Because he was messing. Yeah, it was worth the wait. I think it was worth the wait. Oh! Sing. I missed you.
First, of course, we have Dispel Dice, the creators of exquisite polyhedral treasures that shape the fate of our heroes.
Ooh,
Then, of course, we have Foam Brain, the purveyors of premium dice trays, for which we can roll said dice within. We have WizKids, whose warlock tiles breathe life into the Deadliest Dungeon itself, which we shall be showing shortly as soon as we
Thank you
mention.
for the Warlock tiles.
Gale Force 9, the providers of indispensable character references, spell cards, and initiative trackers.
gaze upon this mighty tin.
Lindvander Studios, the architects of Amaria, the world where our adventures unfold. And finally, be sure to check out our Patreon at World of Amaria, where all you see and more will be released in the weeks to come. Now prepare yourselves, for the Deadliest Dungeon awaits, and our heroes stand ready to embrace fate's promise.
Oh. And if Kyle were watching, he'd be... Okay. So, excellent sponsor. That was actually really good.
I am becoming professionally unprofessional.
Or unprofessionally professional.
Pretty good.
Something like that.
Pretty good.
So, we went through a hell of a game last
I
game.
believe Mr. Samuel here has another lecture prepared for all of us.
Yes, it's a brief one this time, actually. You see, previously, we talked about various lessons we've learned throughout our time. The most important lesson to learn is that it is all or nothing. We what felt like we through a cacophonous room of rooms and books and people entranced by music to attack us without any sight of us.
That's
awesome.
interesting.
Oh, I am plugged in.
He is red. That's very strange.
Oh
actually.
no.
Continue talking. I'm talking now.
That's weird.
Well, I'll pass my
I'll check.
on to the toad.
Yes.
TLDR,
We are-
when everything sucks, boys will be.
Yeah, I mean we are coming we are coming straight off of Gamehole Con. We literally it was good. Owen at Tech, if you could please put camera on me, I shall tell the fine people about it. Yes, we are just coming fresh off of Gamehole Con in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, where we were able to be involved with several awesome shows with awesome people, and check out the game hole itself, the titular namesake of the con. And we basically got back like 4 in the morning, had some sleep and some rest, and then set everything back up again to run this. So there might be a few little hiccups here and there as we sort of have, because we literally had to rebuild this entire set. Yeah, we had to pull everything down, take it all with us to Madison.
Like you came back.
Bring it all back, and then set it all back up again. So it's been, and we all did that within the span of 48 hours. So there may be a few technical snafus that have to get sorted out, but honestly, I just blame Sam.
That is fair. We did have a man give us a good thumbs up. That should have been a thumbs down.
Interesting. Shall I unplug and plug back in? You're plugged in red, right? You are correct.
He is red indeed, but not as red as he shall be by the end of this session.
I assume so, because I was talking like an...
Yeah, we were seeing movement. Yeah.
Well, while this happens, we've had... It's been a while, so we're gonna need quite the review, more than just a normal.
It has
lesson,
been. It has been some time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It is good to see you all again.
It's good to be back. I'm not liking the numbers of inspiration I'm seeing. 0, 0, 1, 2, 15.
15, I say. Yes, I'm doing quite well for myself. Thank you.
I mean,
the DM with such
yes, you've
interesting abilities to mess with us. That
Yes.
is duly and wonderfully appreciated.
he's already a god, so why not give him a little bit more power? And your worship, it makes sense to me. You don't annoy the god. So,
Go, Sam.
All right, I will be continually checking my sound and seeing if it's coming up. Excellent.
okay.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Hooray!
There we go. We can hear.
Speak once more.
I
Yes.
am back. It was actually, I was under the silence spell.
This is what you get for pissing off too many of the library goers.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. See, yeah, you tried to weaponize silence in the last floor of the dungeon.
And
now
silence
has
weaponized me.
you.
Yes, you are correct.
Try. We did succeed in weaponizing.
I suppose.
There was no
Yeah.
real failure there.
Am I, here, let me do a little test here.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I think. Okay, so we're good now.
I think so.
Fantastic.
Thank you all. for
Listen,
bearing with
third
the
time tonight.
deadliest of tech.
Nobody's nerfect.
it's really important
why-
just to,
that's
when
why,
you got a joke, just keep on beating it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
get it
That's
out
why
again. before the
Whenever
end of the
whenever you are a
Thanks to
power
the
gamer
tech.
and you make a character with a 20 in every stat, you got to name him Nobody. Because nobody's perfect.
All right, we are sound together. We had a couple of snafus. We're not sure why we're a little choppy, but these are
Yeah,
all the
that's-
tech. This is why I don't like. I want to get a traveling kit
Mhm.
and then a stationary kit
we don't have
because
to
then we don't
take
have
it
to do this
down.
crap every time. 'Cause
Yeah.
He used to drive Adrian crazy having to reset all this up. Remember how
Yeah.
frustrated he was? Like, I don't understand why it's not
Oh,
working.
I remember him going like, "Man, we got magic because the next show. I'll have to change 5 cameras."
Yeah, not do that again. So
Right, the long and short of it.
let's kill Dovrik.
We
I don't think I deserve that, but okay. What have I done?
Just kidding.
The long and short of it, we were taken against our will by a maniac who wished to potentially employ us or get us to do something for him. We weren't too sure. He threw us into a dungeon full of mind-controlled scholars who attempted to kill us multiple times. We killed them all. A few of us died. You know who didn't die. And eventually we faced this being on a kind of shadow plane adjacent to this library he'd put us in. 3 of us died. 1 did not. Classic. And coming out of that, we eventually found the way out. However, it was not the way out. It was the way in to a repetitious death wheel that would presumably continue ad infinitum. So that's where we're at.
Yeah. the Wraith guy stealing our bodies every time we die. That's super cool and fun.
Super cool.
Yes, because
Uh,
I have a couple injuries. My something in my eye,
Oh yes.
and
Yeah.
I'm slightly weaker. But he seemed to be seeing a little bit better as well.
Ah.
Doubly so, because no one
Yes.
else a little weak in the eye.
Yes, we both have the same pink eye.
And we
Right.
managed to get rid of.
No.
I have a bad scar.
Oh, you have a bad scar.
We
You're a
managed
bit
to get rid of
slow.
that cursed book.
Yeah,
was
unfortunately.
It
not
was
going to be a problem at all.
unfortunately fumbled mid teleportation. Who knows where it's at? Who knows what sorry soul
Yeah.
is going to come across it?
That wouldn't have been a problem at all going forward.
But I assume we
What's the
feel
problem in the first place?
we feel a little bit stronger now. We've
Yes, you have all gained a level. You are second level. As the memories of your past have begun to become restored. Some of those things that you used to be able to do back when you were all champions of the Serpentica Wars.
Champions.
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 Well, that's what you are now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shots
Too
fired,
soon.
bro.
Too soon.
Hey, what company do you work for?
This one? Yeah, I don't know.
But I do believe you've all just chosen to level up in your current class. You have not multi-classed in any way.
Correct.
I'm starting to think I should take a little page out of Matt Forbeck's book when he played in that Catacombs and Creators. We had to play 5th level characters, so we took a first level of like 5 different classes, and that was his 5th level character.
I like that.
That was fun. Doesn't seem the best.
I mean, he can do a little bit of everything.
Not very well. at
Not
any
very
rate.
well.
I did talk about an idea for a game where you take first level in 16 different classes,
That would be great.
and
Power of absurd.
yeah, and you just see what happens.
All right.
What are the rest of the classes?
I think there are exactly 16.
Rennick
Are there?
Knight.
Yeah, you had ours in there.
Oh, okay. Like you have to go through some.
Yeah.
There's not enough. Like, okay.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
We couldn't take Renegade. All right.
So, you have all finished the tower that seemed to be some sort of chronomancy
Academy?
school? Academy? Yeah.
Yeah.
An academy of chronomancy, and have been traveling through the vortex of teleportation, blasting through the Veil's network of connected paths, where you began to see shapes and figures swimming before your vision in the ethereal gray, just this sort of blobs slowly becoming more visible and cohesive into view. And as the room around you manifests, you see that it is stone. It is worked stone, masoned stone. There are desks filled with all sorts of documents and various other devices of interesting make, lots of metal implements.
This is where we're appearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Metal implements, cogs and gears, and sort of the hiss of steam kind of just emanating from various parts. The floor beneath you glowing quite brightly as you manifest upon a circle in the center of this room, a door in all 4 cardinal directions, and very surprised looking individuals sitting in chairs at these desks. 2 in the chairs, and then there is another sort of off to the side. Now, the one off to the side is armed and armored. He appears to have a flintlock pistol and a breastplate adorning his body, while the 2 in the chairs look to be...
Dobrik's like, I could use both of those.
I mean, hey, someone needs medium armor, right? Breastplate's medium armor.
It is. And sitting in the chairs are 2 individuals, all of them wearing goggles and kind of dressed in the kind of attire you would expect someone to be wearing in a more mercantile facility.
I've got goggle props right here. Mercantile?
Mercantile.
Oh, no.
Like
We had
all of them.
Now then,
Of course, through
Let's see. Where are we here? There it is.
Oh, we are in the room. Huzzah!
That camera's.
We're gonna have to
That's a
adjust.
beautiful
if you wanna
camera.
shuffle
Maybe
this
we
over.
won't. Hold on, let's see if
Which
it
way do we have
it's
to
gotta
go?
catch up. No, it's way off.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
no idea which direction you have to go from there because it looks like.
It's also frozen.
Ah, that's not great.
That explains it. So that was just to turn
Well-
off and on again. Just deactivate and reactivate it
Yep.
from inside.
Um.
No, just deactivate
with
and
that-
reactivate it.
Also, we're seeing a total of 3 people.
Yes, I shall place them within.
Lovely jubbly.
Hello.
I love how he put
good
this in a room
day.
with 4 doors.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
There we go.
Quick question. I understand you're supposed to see us. We are equally supposed to see you. Do you know where the front door is? Because we'll be on our way if you just want to throw us out because we're not supposed to be here. I understand. Just let's be thrown out the front door.
These are all things you're saying to
That's
these
all I'm saying to
individuals.
these people.
It's over
Yeah.
the face.
I believe I have.
Keymaster's first death
I believe
himself.
+1 was the highest last time. We're not a charisma focused party.
What's charisma?
Who has a charisma in this one?
I have a +1.
Really? Dobrik has a +1.
Jowdrad, is there something in my eye?
No,
I
all
can't-
looks beautiful.
Can't see properly.
It's a die. You have a die in your eye.
It's.
Okay.
I've dispelled it.
I'm sure everyone here is a reasonable individual capable of conversing and coming to a conclusion of proper societal.
Intruders, kill them all!
No.
No.
We don't have to. Are they
Just,
just
just
coming?
escort us out to the
They
front
do
door.
appear. They do appear to have recovered from the surprise.
I'm not coming through.
You adjust your.
It's. No. Right here.
Now this temporal magic is really messing with
In front
things.
of here, flat
Is he also not coming through at all?
Is he coming through on another person's
What
mic
color
is
is
the
your thing?
question.
Orange? On the orange, the top dial, the very top black dial, turn it. Keep turning it until you see here.
Hello, it is I. My voice could fry the sky.
There's like gremlins in the tech tonight.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
That makes no sense as to what's going on. right now.
Gerblins.
I will say, I think we're going to be rolling initiative.
I have one
Jesus.
question.
Yes.
Why
So
don't
he has
you
infusions
write out what you
Yeah.
want
he
to say,
gets.
and I will.
Part of the
talk
fact
to
that
you.
we took all this,
I'm
does that let his
Jowdrad.
infusions be a thing for this combat, or no?
Well, no, you're asking if
I'm asking
if he's
the,
made magic items with his
No.
Yeah,
infusions.
that's-
I'm saying no because I'm going to deliver them in a
I
story.
was going to say,
like
yeah.
that.
Generally,
Okay, I just wanted
generally
to-
speaking, that would be like a thing that you
Yes.
actually.
Yeah,
do,
like-
Handle
Yeah.
it. He can handle it.
Okay, so I don't have that for this.
Has he
part,
got no
but
sound
okay.
again? What in the God's name is with the tech gods tonight?
But we shall engage in initiative. What shall you all get?
I
Hello.
Judge it. What was your initiative?
It's me.
Okay.
Fun. I wonder.
Hello. I've got giant claws and teeth and possibly a terrible personality. But
Possibly.
I do stand for peace. That's what I stand for as I am fighting.
People's faces off.
Keep going.
Fair.
Dance, monkey, dance.
If you could not hear him, this is a bizarre scene.
We're all a bunch of clowns here.
Har har yo ho, to
now,
the
Sam,
hooks I'll never go.
Can you give me initiative, please?
Yes.
And
Am
I'm
I back?
expecting a single-digit low number.
Well, you would be expecting correct 7.
Yes. Good old Sam of the low
Am
initiative.
I back, Keymaster?
Unfortunately.
Excellent.
No, yes, you're
I
back.
can hear the dulcet tones of my
What do we
lupine
have
voice.
for Dobrik?
These guys are just
15.
attacking us?
Yep.
Son of a
We
bitch.
are intruders.
Well, face of the
And-
party, Dovrik, failed on his chat.
I didn't even.
I was going to say, face of the party, Dobrik used up your surprise.
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently.
Really?
Apparently, it should have
Really?
been murder first.
But they just look like merchants.
Apparently, going forward, until we're done this, apparently murder
No,
first,
you
talk
do have
second.
a fair point. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, I just wanted to be let out.
15.
15.
Oh.
Is your dex lower
I
or
am
higher
more
than Doverick?
15
You have
than
more
him.
15?
Yeah.
You're the more 15.
Yes,
Yeah.
Doverick's faster than me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's strength
I'm gonna
based,
use
dex
one to
based
roll with
character.
advantage because I definitely want to get this advantage. I need to get the drop on these guys. Hopefully,
We had the drop. We
17.
wasted the drop.
17.
Getting the drop is overrated.
Don't
We
worry.
have the drip.
I got my little dagger. I'm gonna
As the
step.
kids
Okay. Let's kick it to combat.
combat,
dun.
combat. Boy, we're really looking skimped out on this. The options here with the Mr. 15.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm doing pretty good, right? I mean, I could just have a bunch of guys come through a door right now if I wanted to.
Let's
That
not.
would,
But how
Not
about
true.
how about we
you don't do that?
But I could.
for
if
the
I
power
wanted
of
to, but I could.
exploration?
I mean, Red's
Let
not
us have
here,
a
so we're
time.
good. We don't have to worry
Right.
about it getting completely out of control.
So up first is the guy in the breastplate with the flintlock pistol. You watch he sort of like twitches slightly as little particles of dust
oh, awesome.
and dirt begin to spin around him. Little tiny shards of glass as he begins to reflect in various positions around him, and it is difficult to determine.
Waiting for him to
Are
clear.
you serious?
So
We're going right into Scions, right in the
I was gonna say
from the
he
from
was
the
telling
onset.
me each flow would be great for one of the pills of power. I was like, great. We just finished chronomancy, thank God. So now it looks like we're on the psionic pillar of power. So this is just gonna be complete.
Oh no, I
Shenanigans.
know where we are. We're gonna have a fun time here.
Oh my God.
Wowie zowie. All right.
Then you see
Fucking
that
go.
there is a small little metal sphere on his belt that he just kind of looks down with his eyes, and it flings from his belt directly towards you,
Towards who?
towards you guys.
Oh,
All
all
of
of
us?
us.
Yes,
Well,
Oh,
it's
lovely.
It's only hitting one of us.
that's right.
Well, I am.
That is a nat 20.
Okay.
Chumps change.
Against who?
I'm going to roll a d4
Dibs on 3.
against. Oh, you want to say you're 3?
Yep.
Okay, in that
No,
case.
he said dibs on. Well, you can't say that.
Wait,
Why
that
not?
would make
I
him
did.
1, 2,
Okay, we can
He
say
just
in that
did.
case, it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
which means you get hit.
Damn it. It was the worst to hit me. Anyone else I could have protected.
Right. The grenade flies directly into you. and
Oh.
You take 28 fire damage.
What?
What?
Critical hit.
Oh well,
Oh.
thankfully that's halved because I'm fire resistant. So
Oh, that's right.
See?
Oh yes.
I did it in
Still
your
working
best
for it.
It
interest.
was all according to plan.
The grenade
fair,
single target?
He only had one. It's a little tiny little thing.
Okay.
it's like a bit. So grenade's a strong word,
Really? Yeah.
but
Wait, it's
Because if it was a grenade, we should all be
It
grenade.
was a
Yeah.
slightly explosive ball bearing.
It was like
Yeah.
it was
I
like
mean,
when
that
the,
would be really rude.
remember old cars had the cigarette lighters?
Yeah.
It's like
It was. He only pushed it in for like a second.
Yeah.
So it's not even. It's just warm. It's just warm through that.
Or what
That's
were
right.
there was those little pop bottles, the chub bottles. You
Chub
could shake up
bottles?
and hit with a baseball bat and they go flying.
That is going to be his turn, however. That was his action and bonus action. So that takes it to Keymaster.
So
what? It's not me.
let's get bearings on place here. So this person has kicked up dust
That's right.
and has essentially a mirror image on.
That's right.
Well, I'm not wasting my attack to soak that shit up. You guys are gonna have to do that.
Sure.
Because I'm
kill the
the.
small guys first. Body's
Um,
off the board.
So the question I have then is the other two. What are they dressed and looking like? I need a bit
They're
of
dressed a little
I
less.
need a bit of an assess.
Right. So the
An
guy with
SS.
the little explosive bead and the light refraction, he is definitely in more armor with more flintlock pistol weaponry.
Right.
The other two look to be more like they're kind of dressed in like leather aprons and like overalls, and they don't appear to be as much more of the combatants, although they do look aggressive.
Do we hear like a sound? Like, do we hear a song playing like in the previous
No,
tower?
no, you do not.
These are just decks. Okay.
Yes.
So on the which one is the guy with the silver head? There is the one that's the.
That's
yeah,
the guy with the armor. Yeah.
Okay, the guy behind us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll peel off and go to him. And so basically, I'm just going to scurry around the troop to get to where that chair is.
Okay.
Like I can go around.
like
I can go
here?
around the other way, and like through the group and around.
Yeah, yeah, like
so that I
just
don't
like
go back. To, no, we'll go other side. Other side.
Oh, you want to be?
Yeah,
Is there
behind
a
him.
chair over
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see there's a chair over here.
Right up there. Just kind of just like twirl my way in through there. As you can see that on the map there. Yep. And then bonus action will be to ignite True Strike.
Ah, yes, through
With the sword?
your
And then I will strike with advantage.
replica of Sapphire Fang.
Exactly. Okay, first roll. Second roll. Natural 20!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Ding dong, ding dong, dong.
1d natural 20.
I
Hey,
think
hey,
another, and I raised you one.
Dang.
Dang,
Alright.
dang sauce McGross. So that's going to be a quadruple d6 because it is 1d6 for the sword, 1d6 for the sneak, doubled, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So quadruple d6.
God,
Just
it's only
roll,
a single d6.
actually, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Ah,
Why am I
Still
rolling
low
these
level.
thick dice when I should be rolling these? 46. Here we go.
Wait, what are those?
These are ceramic dice that we got from Gamehole Con.
No, these.
Oh, those are my Dragon Ball Z dice. Aren't they cool?
Yeah.
I should roll those next time. Okay, day. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 with Sapphire Fang's magic ability, 18 into the back.
All right, stab him directly through the back and run him through entirely.
I'll just hold him as a shield.
Wow.
I'm going to see if I can get soft cover from him.
no.
Yeah. I mean, he's small and you're small, so I'd say that actually works.
Oh, you hear from behind the body shaking?
Yikes.
That is my turn.
Okay. That then is going to bring us to the other one on the other side. It's like, no, Jerry!
Too late, Ben. Jerry's soft.
Like ice cream.
He's going to kind of quickly analyze those he's being thrown against. Now, what he sees is some guy in a hat.
A really tall guy.
Wow.
That's what you
A
would
really
do.
tall guy in a hat.
Dare you?
Some nerd in a hat.
A big wolf man.
Yeah.
And
That's
a
way
dude fully
cooler.
decked to the nines in armor with a shield and a gun.
Who
And a weapon.
said that we're here accidentally and you'd like to leave? And then was returned with being
That's
set
true.
on
He
fire.
might think you're a bit of a softie.
I asked to leave. I didn't want violence.
This is the strangest
Doesn't matter.
series of events.
He sort of glances
that's
at you
heavy.
and you feel something begin to close in around you. I need you to make a strength save.
Oh, great. Great.
You're bad at this,
Is
aren't
there
you?
Oh,
a
I'm
bunch of
so-
Dionics in here? Like,
Oh, yeah, this is the
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
Club.
You ready for
We're-
this
we're
failure?
done.
Oh, boy. I failed.
Okay, psionic vectors and energy pour around you, holding you in stasis. You are paralyzed.
wait, what?
Paralyzed?
I'm paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
That's right.
What power is this?
Oh, I made up a couple.
Oh, sure. All right, great. That's lovely.
Yeah, you thought you designed this plan?
Paralyzation at level 2?
Yeah.
That's like
Times change.
Who cares?
Oh, yeah.
It's meaningless.
He is
What,
then
life?
going to
Universe and everything.
he is then going to make his way over to the guard there, and he's going to look like he's going to start readying to open that door.
Oh, no.
But he's going to stand next to the guard there. He can't do it because he's already spent all of his actions. But that takes us to Dovrik, who's paralyzed. Please make a strength save.
Does it look like he's concentrating on this?
12.
Oh, that might
He's
work.
focusing on it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
12.
no.
Yeah, actually, I think that'll do it.
Cool.
12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
12 will do it.
Usually things like wither and paralyzation have lower DC.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if 12 doesn't make it, that's
So
a
you
bit
are able
ridiculous
to
for-
like you kind of feel you watch as you kind of stretch and flex. You see him like kind of like trying to focus harder, but you're able to finally move out. That is your turn, however.
Yep.
Jowdrad.
Could you please
Can
refer?
you?
Hi, sweetheart.
you could
Oh,
do
I've made a
something
whole
about-
new
if it
Move
is,
that
if
box
it
for
is politely all right in your house, I would like to, making sure to not knock over the furniture, rage.
Okay.
Well, thankfully, you're quite far away from all the furniture.
So I'd like to rage, and then Jowdrad would like to rage. Dovrik, my dear, if you could put me just right up against, yeah, right there, perfect. I'm going to jauntily skip over to this. Is a halfling gentleman, gnomish gentleman?
That's a no.
No. Okay. Well,
I would like
it's
to
about to be gnome again.
see-
I
I would
will
like
walk
you to
over.
describe to me a raging barbarian jauntily skipping. Like I don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna run on over.
Baring teeth.
And I know this should be a vicious bite attack, but I'm going to flavor this as I'm just going to like kick him against the door.
Sure.
And I'm going to go for an attack on the little guy because I have 0 chill. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's make him reckless. Nothing matters.
It's a reckless dance. He's breakdancing.
Hey,
Nothing matters.
that's 1 point of inspiration you gave to yourself and to
Cool.
Devin.
It's 23 to hit.
That is indeed a hit. However,
Sure.
he will use his reaction
Uh-huh.
as he immediately ducks behind the guard, throwing the guard in the way of the attack, and you destroy the light refraction.
Did you roll for the light reflection?
I did.
Great.
He like dives. He's like, ah! Every man for himself.
What species is this?
No.
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 Okay, that's me.
Cool. Now I will say the light refraction is gone. He has removed it. Gambit.
So I can't see. Where are they both against this door?
That's right.
Yeah.
They're both yes.
All right.
And one's about to open a door to Nightmare.
Okay. Well, potentially.
Oh,
You're right. It will open to a nightmare.
Oh wait, sorry. Could you refer to me by my actual name?
Some dude in a hat.
Thank you. I will.
Dude in the hat in the house.
I will become some dude and rush over and use and pull the hat over the one that's about to open the door
Okay.
and like use that as a grapple, but with the hat over his
Love
head.
it. Let's do it.
My head's massive.
It is. Let's do it.
F
He has already used
So
his
you're like a
reaction
net to a butterfly. You're just.
to self-preserve himself.
It's pretty good.
Tis indeed.
The strength is your thing, correct?
Yeah, 15 in it.
And it.
I rolled.
Yeah.
I rolled an 18 acrobatics. I rolled really well.
A little shit, eh?
He's a dexterous little gnome.
So I became some dude for nothing.
That's right.
don't worry, you have your hat empty, so you can put it back on.
Okay.
And become some dude in a
Was
hat.
that,
once
was
you-
that you were
Object-
saying sometimes it's just all for naught.
Object interaction.
Yes.
I hold the door.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hold the
lean,
door. you
lean
said.
your shoulder.
The opposite of open.
No, while you're doing it, you get your foot against it, so you just like it's just that.
Well, I don't know if it's an open in or open out.
I think it opens inwards.
So I will lean against it.
Okay. Okay.
And say, "That's Professor some dude to you."
They call me
The
Mr.
guard kind
Dude.
of sidelines you with his eyes, and I'd like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Easy.
Wow.
18.
Very well. You feel a
I'll allow that one.
I like he's just like.
Try again.
you feel a force slam hard into you, trying to knock you to the ground, but you stand sturdy.
You resisted the force.
I'm
your-
nothing
with your gams
if
of-
not sturdy.
Did you resist the force?
There is no force. There is only some dude.
There is only that.
In that case,
Dr.
are you
Professor
within
the
5?
dude,
You are not
yeah?
within 5 feet of him. However,
So that was the
Galdrak-
main guy, right?
Yeah, that was his bonus action.
That was his bonus action job, right?
He's
you are-
got a bonus
you are
action.
not.
show.
You are within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. That is how distance works.
Yes, I'm just making sure I understand. In that case, he shall produce his rapier.
Yay.
And you did recklessly attack, I believe.
Stab me harder. Hit me with your best
So you will have
shot.
advantage on this.
I don't know what this says for the record of everybody out there. I have no idea what this says. I can only read the back of it. So whatever
Yeah.
it says,
I mean, you.
I'm not gonna even look.
Oh, it's not even on the camera.
There you go. You
Ah,
put
it has
on
to be
his
like
head.
on your head. Yeah.
All right. Think I'll play that game today? Let's play that game today. Come on. Let's do this.
Yeah. That's all you got.
Yeah, that is going to be a 17 to hit you.
Hits.
Very good. You are stabbed with a rapier for 6 piercing damage.
I
A
take 3.
rapier.
And you take 3.
A real weapon.
What?
Hey, you're not getting it.
He's so
Does anybody else feel like stress relief, like you just won the lottery? when you-
Dobrik's like
Can I
holding
use
all of
my
our
reaction
equipment,
to say something?
Sure.
Yeah. So as he stabs me, I'll just grab the wrist and be like, "Harder."
What's that the best you've got? Keymaster, it is your turn. You currently have a meat shield.
Oh, yeah.
So seeing the other guy.
Well, don't leave it on there because it will get confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So the little guy ducked. Where's the little guy ducked?
He is moved over towards the guard over there. He's directly in front of Jowdrad.
He's in front of Jowdrad.
Yeah, Jowdrad went to attack him.
Is there a space for me to squeeze into?
You could stand right here to fight him and not
Yeah,
be
you could.
beside
That's
the
right.
guy with the gun.
Yeah, you can do that.
Or you could stand beside the guy with the gun. I don't think you'll be able to gain a flanking.
Leandra's in the house. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go rockstar here if Leandra's watching. Let's see here. Okay. I want to be able to deal as much damage to this guy as possible. What are you at? How are you at in health?
Oh, I mean, at 12.
I'm gonna go the other way.
that-
I'm gonna go the other way.
A little explosion.
Around to flank.
I don't. You can't get flanking on anyone, unfortunately,
Why not?
because there's just walls. You have to
Their
stand
back is to a wall.
like here to get
Yeah.
flanking.
Oh, so I can't get flanked no matter what?
Yeah.
So I won't get advantage, but I would still be able to get sneak on.
You
You
can
still
sneak
get
attack
sneak,
on
that's right.
whoever you would like to.
You could also try to hide behind furniture and then attack at range for sneak for an advantage
I
attack.
have nothing to throw. Everything's gone.
Ah, okay.
I will move in.
Which person? would
What's
you
my
like to-
total movement in there, if you don't mind?
I believe it's from here 5, 10, 15. It's 30 to
I want to
either.
go to in between Gambit and how much is it?
That's 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go for a basic strikeroo.
Okay.
Here we go. Wah! We're gonna roll ahead and say that doesn't hit. It was a 3.
Oh.
So I missed. And then as my bonus action, I have no movement left, right?
That was 30 feet of movement.
I hang tight.
Okay. The gnome looks at Jowdrad and goes ah, and reaches out and make a strength save, please.
Careful with this one, big guy.
It's an 18.
Hey,
Okay.
ooh.
He tries desperately to hold you in psionic stasis, and so then
I just heard look at him and go, hi.
So instead, he just kind of looks at the ground for a second and propels himself to the other side of the guard with the disengage.
What's a
Psionic.
disengage?
Psionically.
Is he what? He's standing on the bench then?
Yeah. He wants to stay within 5 feet of his buddy.
Good. That's where I want you to be, you little twerp.
That
Wow.
then will take us to.
Believe.
That's unfortunate. But Dovrik, yes.
Yeah,
you're good to
I
go
get a
now.
turn.
You get a turn.
You gotta do
Sounds
something.
good. Breastplate's AC is
14 plus 2.
14 plus 2.
Plus 2 max.
Yeah, plus
Thank
2 max
you.
dex.
Okay. Wow.
We know things here.
Living
Yeah.
Dictionary brought to you by Jowdrad.
I will. At this point, that guy doesn't have his refraction up.
No, that's gone. Jowdrad
Yeah.
got rid of that.
I kicked it.
That's
So,
off the board, big guy.
yeah,
we know
we're gonna go at
18.
the small guy, and I'm going to hop on the bench here on the other side of this barrel.
So I will say, yeah, there is a gurney.
the
There's like a metal gurney there, or a wooden gurney there that you're kind of standing up on.
Ah.
top of.
Oh, okay. As an object
Tap the screen to
interaction,
put it into focus.
I would like to just push it to here, if it's on wheels.
Close it and open it. And then open it. And then tap on the minis. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Lovely.
Yeah, very good.
Leave it right there. We're good.
Okay, well, I'm
Still
not going
don't
to be
know
able
what's
to
on my head.
physically stand on this bench.
You
My
could
mini is too
I
fat.
could.
Your mini is too big.
Do I need to know?
Yeah, but
No.
basically I'm right here.
Okay, so you're like right next to him.
I'm right next to him.
Okay.
I've shoved as an object interaction. I've shoved the gurney in front of the door. Because
Oh,
that one
very nice,
also
okay.
appears to open in.
Yep.
And then yeah, I am going to go up and I would like to stab him with my dagger.
Do it.
Okay.
Bring me closer so I may stab them with my sword.
Well, I'm hopefully using his reaction here with a 16 to hit.
Yep. He will use his reaction to throw the guard in the way of your attack, meaning he will get hit instead.
Sounds good, but I do hit him.
Stupid gnome is going to die.
So with the 16,
Yes.
you still get through the breastplate.
Wonderful.
That's some real gnome anger right there.
Yeah, but he's used his
Damn.
reaction, which means he no longer has reactions to do his things.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. There's like a
Stand right
Stupid gnomes.
here. I guess my full thing.
cowardly gnomes.
Listen,
Hey, that's
I
not
just-
very nice.
I just wanted to leave. You could have just shown me out. We don't have to do this.
Next.
After Dovrik is Jowdrad. There's a bone to pick.
We do have to do this, actually. I'm going to step one square to the left, and I'm going to look at the gnome and go, "Hey, I just want to let you know what this guy's saying about you, it's not cool. This isn't personal, and nothing about that, but I do have to knock you out now." I'm not some dude in a hat.
Well,
No,
So
turn it
here's
around.
another side. You are indeed, though, a wolf man.
It's me! Reckless attack.
It's me, a wolf man.
Reckless attack. That's going to... Cool, 24 to hit. The gnome.
Yes. Yeah.
I believe the appropriate effect is.
Okay, so that is a 7 plus rage makes it a 9 plus my strength makes it a 13 plus feral rage makes it a 15 piercing damage.
Okay, and you're looking to knock him out.
Yes.
Down he goes.
I basically bite him on the top of the head and go just smack him on the table.
His spine's gonna hurt a little tomorrow.
There's like a thud, and he just kind of like conks out.
I choose peace. I just look at the guy at the breastplate and go, we have flyers.
Now, Gambit.
Yes. What is on the table over there?
Various implements.
That's a fight going on. He's like, oh,
You're
let go.
not cursed
Yeah,
anymore, my
what-
friend.
Various metallic implements.
We have time after.
In like a tray?
Yeah, like in like one of those like a surgeon's tray. Like
Oh,
you see like different kind of like
no.
dentistry type looking
we in a-
tools,
Okay, I go up to that.
surgeon looking tools.
They've got scalpels to chalk.
Okay, one there, and
Oh
there's
my
one
God.
here.
They look like probes.
So this guy's unconscious.
Yeah.
This guy is very much alive and lightly stabbed.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the implements and
The
start.
closest ones.
Yeah, and start like playing around with them until I accidentally like put one of them behind it and like press it a little bit too hard, and a jolt of energy flicks it, and the whole thing goes catapulting across the room to that guy.
Catapulting specifically.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's a dex save.
Yes.
Which unfortunately he's probably decent at.
He is. That is going to be.
I will do nothing
22.
about that. That's a success. I said I will do nothing about that.
Okay. It shatters into the wall.
On a successful save, I don't know if anything happened.
It continues moving, and it could potentially hit somebody else. But
Correct.
unfortunately,
The
he's
gnome
against
is
the
there.
wall. The
It
gnome's,
hits
the gnome's
the
unconscious.
wall. The gnome's unconscious on the floor.
So when it hits something,
It shatters.
and it takes 3d8 damage.
That's right. So the wall takes 3d8 damage.
Great.
And so does the object.
And I'll say, oh! Sorry! As we were! And I'll
Like
just
2 feet from my head,
I'll
Gambit.
pretend to busy myself at this table.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What we're gonna do then is first things first.
We're waiting. First things first, at the top of the order, top of the morning to
Top,
you.
top of the order is the guard.
the
I
morning,
think
yeah.
since Jaudra is currently in front of him and the most threatening, but you're also pretty strong.
Just he could
I'm
stab
just
him.
saying.
Yeah. Keymaster doesn't look very strong. Can I get a Keymaster make a strength save, please?
Keymaster's pretty good.
I know he's
Keymaster.
not. I know he's
You're
no
hilariously outnumbered,
Listen,
kid.
The fighter is the weakest in the party.
I'll spend my inspo to get myself advantage.
slouch. There we go. That's worth it already.
I just rolled 2 19s.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
20.
You feel something just kind of shove you towards the ground, and you are able to keep yourself. You know, your center of gravity is able to stay there. As a little memory of sort of how to keep balanced from your times walking along Elysia.
That's my second story working.
And then he just kind of like with a frustrated grunt, I suppose will just take his rapier and attack with it. Now you didn't recklessly attack.
I believe he did.
Yeah,
I
you-
did.
Did you? Okay, then he'll go for you then. Because otherwise he would have gone for you being prone. But
You're like so outnumbered, man. Come on.
18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, you're gonna be stabbed for 6 piercing damage.
Second 3.
But
Oh,
what if
oh.
instead I take my shield and just try and deflect it as much as I can and reduce the damage by 4?
Well, then you get
Okay.
1 hit point.
I get. Hold on. So I.
That's how math works,
So
right?
hold on.
So you're taking
6
2
would
piercing.
do
then.
He healed
Two,
me with
half
his
to one.
heal.
Half to 1.
He took
so I
3
take
damage.
1 damage.
But you're
Yeah.
protected 4.
So,
3
yeah.
minus 4 is
So you've taken
negative 1,
4
which
this
means
combat.
you gain
Yeah,
a hit
Oh, wait,
point.
yeah. What the hell am I doing?
He is going to back.
Yeah.
He is going to back up towards the door. Would you like to take an opportunity attack?
I would love to take an opportunity.
The
attack.
frog's butt.
Oh, I
watertight.
can't.
You just spent your.
Yeah, I'm also not in base contact with him.
I think
anyway.
he's still. Is he still within 5 feet of Jowdrad? there?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, technically.
He's going to place himself on the back with his rapier out of one hand. He's going to kind of like holster his gun and then reach out for the door.
Watch the
He
light.
can't use his object interaction because he used
What?
that to holster his gun.
Jowdrad.
Yeah.
1,000?
That's it.
What?
You're at 12 inspiration.
Who are you
Well-
people?
Thank you. Who did
Who
that
was
come
that?
from?
Oh, Big Red.
Big
You
Red.
traitor!
Big
On
red
the
back.
side of the party.
The red taketh back.
Thank you, Big Red.
Big
I
Red.
knew we
Big
could
Red.
win you around one day.
I've been holding on to this 15 to lord it over them. All right.
I don't even know what I'm
Business
going to do
time.
with
Let's
this. I
do
gotta
this.
figure
No,
something out.
don't do that. Let's get to the next damn room.
Let us
Huzzah!
let us have some time to explore,
I'm gonna
not
have
just
to, I'm gonna have to
combat.
think about this one. Oh wow.
Delay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Delay always.
Is this
has
how
my
it feels,
back.
guys? When everyone else has got massive amounts of inspiration and I've got none? Is that what it
Yes.
feels like?
It
Yes.
feels terrible. You just
But look at that red number.
I don't know none about nothing
That
right
is,
now.
that is a nice red number.
We should change the red numbers to how many deaths we've had entirely.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, I am George Athos Maryforth Basilisk Trubery. The
The
eighth.
eighth.
Red says,
okay.
the red giveth, the red taketh away, Devin.
Indeed. Indeed, sir.
listen. I'm just glad we managed to
I'm
bring you on
speechless.
board. Have I told you that I love BattleTech? Playing for a very long time.
It's because I bought
Wow.
sushi in Vancouver. No,
Oh, I
no,
see
no,
how
It's
it
gonna
is.
be interesting.
no, I'm just kidding.
I see how
It'll
it
be
is.
interesting.
Yeah, so he's going to back up towards the door, reach out for it, and get ready to thrust it open. Keymaster.
My turn. I will position myself so that I gain flank.
Still
you
can't.
Still
There's no
cannot.
room.
Did
do
he
you mean
still
there's
got
no
his-
He's up against the
Unfortunately,
door.
you
No,
have
you
to
can
be-
go around on the other side of him.
Yeah.
Here is a doorway. You have
No,
to
no,
stand.
no, no. He can go around to his left side.
Left side, right?
Right there. Yep.
But
How's
there's
that
no over
flanking?
here.
There's nobody there.
You're there.
No,
I'm on diagonal.
he's on the diagonal.
No.
You're not flanking.
I that's fine.
That's fine. We're calling it fine. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
If you can draw,
Hey. Bzzz. Things
if
like
you
a
can,
bee.
if you can draw a line from the
Hey.
characters, that I consider
Sure,
that to be
alright.
good enough.
Okay.
Things like a bee.
No, that's
All
fair.
right.
As long as we're being
See if
good
I
and
can swing
consistent
like a
about
bee.
it.
Ooh, like
Wow.
Warhammer rules where you draw a line through the minius. I like it.
Yeah, from point to point, and it doesn't have to go through like it goes center to center, but doesn't
I would say
care
from
about-
Alright.
edge of 5 foot space to edge of 5 foot space.
First roll is a 9. Second
That
roll-
will miss.
Second roll is a 19
A 19.
because I
you
rolled with
say.
I rolled with advantage. So 19 plus 3. Sorry, not plus 3. 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25.
We've
Yeah,
established
that'll get 'em.
16 hits.
Yeah, that'll get him.
Snake.
Can
use
I
mine.
get you to make a strength save, Keymaster?
Why?
You got a reaction still.
16.
This is a passive.
16.
Okay, you're fine.
A passive.
That I didn't have to worry
All
about.
right.
So
He takes 13.
Okay,
Gosh darn monster stab block.
so just
Uh,
you
you
lower
have-
life forms.
can I stab him with the key?
Wow, that's incredibly
Yes,
terrible.
improvised
Stab with a
weapon?
key.
Kicking your
I
ass.
have,
I
my,
think
I have the key
improvised,
that
like-
shocked him, and you let me use it before.
I mean, it's an improvised weapon, sure.
Sure. It cancels out the advantage, disadvantage.
Oh,
no,
wait,
you
I
just don't
really
get
know
your
where we are
proficiency
now.
bonus. You still have advantage.
18
Wow.
to hit. Oh, I still get advantage?
You just don't get to add 2 to the die
What's that?
roll.
18 to hit?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
What did we say was damage before? Was
It's
it
a D4.
D4?
Is
D4.
well, I'm gonna stop you there. As a reaction, he will flicker as a vector field comes up to block your strike.
Now, was his strength save thing a reaction?
No, that's
No,
passive.
that's passive.
Just general passive. Gotcha.
So the guy also has like shield. God.
I just gonna like look over and be like, behind you. Look behind you. And I look over at Jodrad.
Dovrik.
Hey, man.
Hey, quick question. Do you mind taking a step so I can get in there? Maybe hold some doors closed.
Oh, okay. I'll just move over a little bit then.
Yes, thank you. I would like to go to here. lean up against the door where and attempt to attack him with my dagger.
Okay. Go for it.
Do you need a strength saving throw or something to me
I
as well?
do, yes.
Every time.
I rolled an 11.
Cool. Your weapon drops to the ground.
I would like to punch him.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch you now.
I've already used my object interaction.
Yeah, you feel just this like intense pressure just
Man,
throw your
that
weapon
feels
to the
so
ground.
good.
Okay.
Not right now, because
Well,
we're not.
it's like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Fist now.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Who needs weapons? Rolled a 21 to hit.
That'll get him. So you deal 1
One
plus your
damage.
strength. Yeah, 1. Okay. It's still something, you know.
Just on the chin, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jadra, do you need your? Will his teeth fall out if he tries to fight?
No.
Don't need
Is
dentures.
that it for Dobrik?
I guess we'll use the second wind. Let's be smart. We'll use the second
that
wind.
explosion did kind of do you for 1.
It did hit me for what? 14?
Jowdrad.
What'd you get back?
8. So
That's pretty
22?
good. Pretty good, yeah.
Sorry. 20, not 20.
I'm gonna just move in there so that I
Yes, move up closer. Yeah. Okay. Much
and,
more solid flanking position.
Does this happen if I'm holding anything or if I'm attacking with a weapon?
It's if you're holding anything.
I am holding something.
What are you holding?
Shield.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
Strength save.
Strength save.
Strength save. Natural 20.
Right. You maintain your grip on your shield as it begins to feel
My shield.
increasingly heavier.
That was funny.
Okay, with advantage, I'm gonna bite him. Take that. Okay, that is a 24.
Yeah, I guess him.
All right.
You feel like some kind of like the air is really thick as you try to chomp through him, but you kind of just shove your face through, and then you feel flesh.
Yum. He takes 10 piercing damage.
Very warm and.
Shut up.
Anything else for you?
Well, now that you mention, I would like to use bonus action to contemplate the meaning of peace.
You may do that.
Okay.
I have a little out.
Did you get him?
He did hit him.
Yeah, for a solid
I'll just have only time by Anya, like playing through me, like
Gambit.
Jaws. Still
So he
on.
is dead.
No,
Oh.
he is near death.
He's a tough one.
He's what we call.
Annoyingly.
Guard.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. He's just a lowly guard.
You know,
That's what we call
for kids.
guard.
As opposed to those other guys who were just, guys.
I will.
No, they weren't scientists.
Do you have an attack roll to make?
Yeah, something.
You
that
can punch
might-
him like me. Go
Yeah, he
fist
doesn't.
him out.
I have no
he doesn't-
room
he
to get
doesn't
in
carry
now.
things in his
You've got
hands.
2 spots right here. There's plenty of room to get in
Does that
there.
catapult thing run out now?
It's a spell.
Yeah, it's just I just touch an item and it flies across.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay, I'll
sweet-
just go. I'm gonna walk as though I'm going to the other side of the room, and then I'm just gonna like surprise attack.
Aha!
Surprise punch.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
You encounter some sort of like invisible vector field with your fist.
I'll try and play it cool and just keep walking.
Like,
Yeah, whatever.
I was gonna get you. I was gonna get you, but I didn't.
Where would you like
You're
to end
lucky.
up, by the way? You've used 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, just keep walking to the other side.
Well, I guess if you were attacking here, you would have had advantage. But yeah.
as you move away from him,
Yep.
please make a Constitution save.
All right.
He's used
How
his
many
reaction.
abilities just what? Oh, wait, it's you.
He's a sci- he's a-
I was about to
Like,
say, like, how
he's
can
used
this?
his
Oh,
reaction already.
21.
What more
21?
can this man do?
Silence Sister.
That's fine.
This is what Silence Sister are all about.
Yep.
Micro,
yeah, you're right.
micro
That's fine.
nuisance transactions.
That's fine. Cool. It is back to being his turn again. Dust particles begin to swirl up around him as he clouds himself, making it a lot more difficult to see where he is.
You're right in front of me, man.
Doesn't matter.
Suddenly so blurry. I feel like I couldn't hit the broad side of your helmet.
Right then. He is. Let's see. What's he got? He can't get to the door because you're in the way.
I'm doing my
Yeah, so he's
best.
going to try and stab you.
Sure.
That is going to be a 20 to hit.
I guess
Wow.
that hits.
You are stabbed for 6 piercing damage.
Ow.
That actually hurts.
But that'll be the only thing he can do, Keymaster.
I'll just move myself.
I mean, you've established you're in flanking. Well, we've established that that is good enough.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
Who's after me? You?
Some dead people, then, yeah, the two of us.
I should hold my attack till that thing is gone.
You wanna hold an attack until his light refraction is gone?
I got the best damage. Oh, you got the best damage output. So right now, because you got pluses and pluses, I got dice rolling. So
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I will I'll put myself in position to flank again, and I will attack with the key first.
Okay.
It's a 10 hit.
New.
Sword. Thank God for advantage. 16.
The refraction disperses.
Look behind you. Children!
I mean, behind him is technically a door, but I get the metaphor.
Turn's done.
Cool. Dovrik.
That wasn't a metaphor.
So I'm still holding onto the door, so I'd like to this turns object interaction,
Mm-hmm.
so I'd waste on the door,
Mhm.
is to pick up my dagger
Okay.
and then attempt to stab him with it.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
Yes, please.
I drop my dagger.
Oh God.
Listen, we're just gonna continue to go in for the punch. It worked so well last time. I got 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Over, got
yeah.
a pair of gloves. You're slipping.
Well, bam!
1 damage.
1 damage at a time, big guy.
There's like a crack as you like break his nose and his eye like bugs out and gets all purple. He's like, "Ugh."
And that's just 1 damage.
All right. Well, that's how much he's taken so far.
Okay. Yeah. That's. I guess that's my turn.
Chow Chad, bring us home.
I'd like to kick him in the nads. With advantage.
Style.
You're biting him, right?
Yeah, Flavor Flay fighting him.
Oh, no, I want to kick him in the nads. With advantage, that's a 23.
Okay, you kick solidly into a vector field and then pass right through it. Just like break right through it with your leg.
I thought you broke it.
No, like the
You made a new one.
But didn't he break
I
it
just
on his
broke it.
turn?
That was the light refraction. He threw up a vector shield, but you still got through it.
He has his
Oh, he's just
shield
saying he
thing.
got through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Okay.
Different abilities.
He takes, let's
Got
see
it.
here. We're just going to go with an actual unarmed strike. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Down he goes.
Funny dog, I fall down.
Devin actually had to kick himself there to get that.
And
high.
that's
I
the
just
end of
like
that
you at the
combat.
shoulder, bang!
Oh, I almost
Drop
hit the
climb.
combat. I pick up my dagger and stab him. These guys are not here to screw around. They
Okay.
wanted to murder us.
I will not stop you, but I will grab your hand before you actually plunge it, and I'll go, Dovrik,
They attacked us.
we all have a chance to be better than
And
we are.
Keymaster killed him.
They attacked
Oh,
us
man.
after
No chance.
me
They gave us
saying
no
we
chance.
would like
We
to
give them no
leave
chance.
Was that both or just the guard?
Oh,
the
I'm
guard.
Oh,
The gnome-
I'm gonna
the
go
gnome
over to
we
the other
should-
one.
Oh, the gnome. If we let the gnome wake up,
I'm going
Hold on.
Is there stuff in the room? to,
before
like,
we go further, we used to be 20th level heroes of the realms.
heroes is a strong word.
What do we know about the pillars of power?
Very good. You can make a history check.
Let's go. Let's freeze moment for a sec. It's almost like real life suspend.
I have a negative 1 to history. I ain't rolling shit.
I got a 14.
Okay.
History was never my strong suit.
The professor.
The professor, he's the professor of tinkering, storytelling. I'm not quite sure at this point what he
Normally-
teaches.
I'll give you advantage because you're an artificer, to be
Alright.
fair. Because that actually does give you a bit of
Oh, much better.
an edge.
So I'm not proficient in it except for Sapphire Fine gives me history.
Right.
It gives me proficiency in it. So my total is 8.
Okay.
21.
Well, you, sir, through learning the ways of the artificer, you've had to, of course, study the various memoirs and journals that are written by those in Phelan's Republic. And there are some mentions of secret societies shrouded in rumor and myth about those who could project, manifest, and astound with naught but their own mind and wits. What you have just witnessed were ordinary-looking folk throwing around various telekinetic powers. And they seemed quite violent and aggressively defensive. And while you do not know who these people are, they do sort of seem like the kind of folk you would find in Phelan's Republic. But those who wield these psionic powers tend not to reveal themselves to those who they believe will be able to tell about it later. Because you also know that those who contain the ability to wield psionics can, if they learn how, tap into the power of the veil and strip it, destroying it, to empower themselves. So those in defense of the veil, such as the temporal mystics, like to hunt them down.
Do you tell us all this, by the way, for the record?
Yes, I tell you.
I continue to start moving my dagger back towards him, going like,
I just think that if we
He's
let
already
the,
dead.
if we let this
no,
gnome,
he's unconscious.
the gnome, if we let the gnome live,
He's gonna tell people.
its mind might do things to us. Maybe we should kill it, even though it would be nice to interrogate. I don't.
That's
know
a
how
good point, Stab.
I'd like to stop the stab if I
Sure,
can.
You are still holding him. That
Yeah.
will allow. Yeah.
I will just kind of go. I'm gonna gag, maybe like some rope.
Did
No,
you?
they don't use-
I have a question. Did any one of them use a verbal command? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't want him setting off some mental alarm by shoving some bowling ball down something, do
I
some
hate to agree.
grace of machinery. And I'm also not getting paid to save his life.
Hey, look, there's a crate, and I will walk over to the crate and I will open it and I'll just put the gnome inside.
That's a great hiding spot for a body.
I hate to
Good
agree
point.
with Dovrik, but people who use these powers largely think themselves far superior to those who don't. And
did
other than me,
call us
I'm
a
probably the
I mean, the guard did the gnome.
They call us
a
was
lesser
running
being.
for the
correct.
rest. What's it gonna do? Tickle me?
No.
It paralyzed me.
Well, get good.
That's a good point. You know, it's a great way learning how to
What's in the
use my
crate?
abilities better.
That's a good question. Did you want to look at the crate?
Yeah, look at the crate.
Cool. I'm just going to start rolling dice for no reason.
Just kill him.
In the crate is a healer's kit.
Cool.
Take it out.
Is the gnome dead? Because if not,
I'm about to
I
kill
will,
him now.
I will take it out, put the gnome in, I'll just close the lid and go like, look, lid, put something heavy on it.
That sounds good. As soon as he walks away from it, because at some
Yeah,
point he
yeah,
will, I'm
yeah.
gonna open up and kill him.
Okay.
Great hiding spot.
Saved
I'll put-
another one.
Childred.
Who wants a healing kit?
Does it require a wisdom check?
You make a medicine check.
Which is a wisdom thing. So I
Yeah.
think you're the best at it.
No.
Does anyone have a...
Am I?
I'm a +1. Shaking a head. I think you're the best.
What does a healer's kit even
So a
do?
healer's kit, it is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. It has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend one use of the kit to automatically stabilize a creature that is at 0 hit points without needing to make a medicine check.
I mean, I think that's probably something I will use next level.
I think you would use it the most because you never die.
Yeah.
Here's a healer kit.
You can also take a feat which allows you to use it to heal like actual damage during
Yeah.
combat.
Wow.
10 times use healing kit?
Yep.
I would like to search the guard.
I'm going to go to that table that I didn't fling the implements
Okay,
from and
so
begin
On the
tinkering
guard,
away.
of course, is a breastplate,
Sounds good.
a
Would you like it?
flintlock pistol,
I don't know if I can use it.
and he didn't fire a single shot, so 20 bullets.
Sure, if you fired bullets,
well,
we have
you-
another like
I
library.
would
that
take
would have
that.
been loud, yes.
Yes, I will take
As
the
well
breastplate.
as a rapier and a painted rock that was carrying him in a pouch on his belt.
Magic man. Some dude in a hat.
I'm sorry.
You know
that
the
was
magic?
out of character.
This was probably magic.
It's got a rock with like little eyes painted on it and some strange pattern designs.
Freaky rock. All yours.
Does it emanate any power?
Would you like...
It's just a rock.
That rock.
I have a question.
Pet rock.
Keymaster. I have a dagger or a rapier. Which one did you prefer? I'll take the other.
The rapier's a finesse weapon.
They're both
Yes, it
finesse
is.
weapons. One of these can be thrown, the other one can't.
I'll take the dagger.
Sounds good. I will take the rapier then.
I want to search the dead gnome.
Each
You know,
of
the only one that's dead,
Right.
the other one that's alive in the crate.
The dead gnome has a reinforced leather apron, which will count as leather armor.
I would
Oh,
like some
wouldn't
kind
fit
of.
Sorry,
me.
I say apron. It's really more like overalls. Like
I should wear that.
That's yeah,
'Cause
leather
they're
armor.
gnomes, right?
Yeah.
Do you have
It-
no
it is
armor
that-
right
I have
now?
no armor.
Hey, look, gnome suit.
So I'm gonna go over to that table.
I mean, it is also was worn by a gnome, so
I think it's 11 plus your.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
It gives you one more armor right now.
I mean, that's pretty clutch in these situations if you haven't figured it out.
Is there anything else in this room?
he also
that
he
is-
also had a rock with 2 eyeballs painted on it and some strange
Oh
designs.
boy. You know what? I will gather whatever
I already have
strange pet rocks
another
I
one.
can find, and I will give them to Gambit for his
Yes.
magic stone spell.
You know what's funny?
Hey,
Now they have names.
I want these sonnets
Now you
to,
can care about
to
them.
kick our ass so bad because they're so cool and it's a big selling point of the up-and-coming World of Amaria book. But I also don't want them to kick our ass.
I mean, they were.
I mean,
So-
this was the first room with only
Yeah.
like 3 guys in it.
I'm gonna
so,
go
you
to
know.
the table.
Yeah.
And there's like these random.
Yeah.
influence
So
things.
what you're seeing are, I would say, just being an artificer, you're kind of because you're proficient with tools and stuff, right?
like pretty much every kind of tool.
Yeah, like tinker's
Yeah.
tools and stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
including
So these are you're seeing gun repair kits.
Okay.
Like, you know, things that you need for like, cleaning and repairing guns. Very, very worn though. These look like they've seen a lot of use. You're also finding various what look to be like things you would find in a medical office, like a sawbones office.
Okay.
Which is rare. You don't see a lot of those much because most medical offices utilize some level of like healing potions and magical medicinal stuff. but
Yeah.
these are like
This is
strictly
old school.
This is old school. You also see like what I can only describe as like, oh well, you see that you're like, ah yes, the probulator. You know, things for
The textbook probulator.
Yeah. I haven't seen
for
these
yeah
since
things for
the
examining
exam week.
Jesus Christ.
things for examining creatures.
Yes. This goes up and,
this,
in.
And this,
I haven't seen one of these since orientation week.
Oh
this
God.
goes up and Jesus.
Well, while I'm there with the tools, I
How
will
do you
take.
probulate?
I will take out one of the rusty. I'm assuming there's like a scalpel of some kind.
Yep.
And I will etch into the table a kind of hammer design, which will float up and be like a spectral hammer. I have taken already, without Dobrik's permission, his longbow, and I'll begin hitting it with the spectral hammer.
Wait.
It's all good. I got it.
But pistol. We're gonna work on stuff. I've got a sweet pistol here.
Okay, give me the pistol. I throw the longbow, which clatters behind me.
Hey, by the way, would you like a longbow with 7
He
whole
can't
arrows?
use it. He's the rogue.
Folks can't use
No, he
longbows.
can use short bows.
I have a question. Is it just the normal like D10, 30, 90?
It's a D8.
A D8. Okay.
Wow, I could actually use a longbow. This is weird.
Take
Here
it.
you go.
Take it.
Why do I even need this?
Because in those
For
situations,
ranged
Is there a pistol on the table?
Well, when you're raging
yay.
and can't
What?
get into melee distance with anyone.
hey, Big Red gave inspiration.
For
Holy
Dobrik?
shit,
Oh, shit.
Dobrik.
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 How
Thank
did we all get
you.
to 3? Oh, I love you guys.
I'll
This
carry
is a
this
great one,
longbow.
isn't it, Devin?
Okay, I'll carry this longbow. I don't have to like.
Ah, I
There we are. I see. I've written Gambit on the side.
Oh, beautiful.
Although it is
I mean,
yours.
What did you do to
it
it?
should be some dude in a hat, but
What did you do to it?
Well,
What did you do
I am curious because there's a couple things you could have done to it. I think I
send
know- I think I know
send
which one.
5 shots into the air.
Yeah, yeah.
that sounds exceedingly loud, and there's a lot of
Not
people
right
that's
now.
gonna kill us.
Pretend to send 5 shots into the air.
Pew! Oh, I get.
Wait, listen. And I've put some little gears on the side, which will fill it automatically with ammunition.
You could do that.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
And it does a bit of extra damage. Each bullet I've kind of, when it goes in the chamber, it kind of hones itself and is a bit more pointy than usual.
Wow.
So
You're a
you're
very nice person to Dobrik.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Is that 2 infusions?
No, that's
one.
one.
Just the one?
It's
Okay.
+1 yeah, ignores loading.
Well, I knew the
Yeah.
ignore loading thing. I didn't know it also gave a +1.
Wow, that's.
Don't.
I mean,
Gambit,
you ignore loading itself. As
you
a
know
plus
what
one.
I know, yeah.
I have lost the prop, but I have a much larger gun.
Yes, my
that
guy.
I
yeah, but
don't.
That wouldn't work though because it's charge based.
That,
And it's also
that's-
magical already.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons.
But
why.
I'll take it.
But I was,
It is mine anyways.
we'll return it to you.
Perfect. See, it all came
So
around.
you have the sun rifle. Sun rifle's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we briefly looked for it.
We'll find it
but-
somewhere.
anyone
Find
that
some
knew where
sunlight.
its location was
I think
dealing with
it
tech
was moved
issues.
downstairs.
I also
it's
had
downstairs in the proper.
a bit of extra time, and I've made myself this.
Hey, that looks like the clay pot from upstairs in my office. in the
No,
boardroom.
no, I've just made this.
Oh.
And you can see on the edge of the table there's bits of wood missing.
Is that what you two were doing? Is scouring the building for props?
So if right now it's full of mayonnaise, but if we need anything else,
Why is it full of mayonnaise, Gambus?
the first thing I thought.
Ronald's
Do we have
screaming,
any food? Mayo is sustenance.
I want to smell it. Is that mayonnaise?
Have you ever had a sandwich
I'm
with no
gonna
mayonnaise?
smell it. I'm smelling it.
Well, only mayonnaise.
I want to make sure that's mayonnaise. I got advantage on this.
Wait, don't pour any out, because I can change
Okay,
it.
even with advantage,
if
it's only a
one
9.
drop comes out,
Why
it
does it
we're
have
stuck.
mayonnaise?
We're stuck with mayonnaise. If one
Dungeon
drop
Master,
comes out.
I need to know. Critical minds wish to know. Is that really mayonnaise on a 9 perception?
It's a jug full of Ron screaming surprise.
Anyways, this
Yeah, it's mayonnaise.
now, I know what you're thinking. It could also be vinegar.
That is absolutely what I was thinking,
Yeah.
Gambit. You got me.
There are other uses,
Yeah.
but keeping it mum for now. I'll put this here. If anyone needs any condiments, you let me know.
So I suppose next we need to find some bread.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh.
I'm
you have any of the-
horrified you didn't think of that.
When I go to have food,
Yeah,
the first thing I think of is how it is going to be spiced or condimented.
right. And so your first thought was mayonnaise.
Well, that's the best condiment.
That is bigger than my arm.
That's not the
That's
best
a lot of
condiment.
mayonnaise.
Name a condiment
Mayonnaise is
better
a-
than mayonnaise. I'll wait.
Mayonnaise is
mustard.
exceptional. It's a great base. We can have
Red
so
pepper
many,
jelly.
It can be.
Ooh,
You know, red
that's
pepper jelly
fair.
can be done. It can be added to
You know what?
mayonnaise.
That's very fair.
Can I make red pepper jelly?
Do you have any?
I rest
Peppers?
my case.
I will work on that.
Oh,
I love
Dover, we're in a
peppers.
psionic
That's Master's
cave.
favorite food is peppers.
Of the Bell variety.
Of the Bell variety.
What does this place smell like apart from mayonnaise? It's 15.
Well, it smells like blood and death at the moment.
Oh, well, that sucks.
And bowel movements.
Not near the jar, it doesn't.
But you're getting a lot of. It actually smells very clean. I don't know if Jowdred would know what the smell of bleach is, but you're getting a lot of that.
Oh, that's not good.
Like overly clean.
We have a gurney here. They're dissecting living creatures, right? Based off of everything that we found.
Wow,
I was
we're doing some logic
I would
jumps
say-
there, buddy.
I would say the gurney is designed to be moved. Like it's got wheels and stuff.
Yeah, you put a body on it, move it.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Keymaster, get on the gurney.
What?
Get on the gurney.
Why? Hey, this is kind of fun.
I know, right?
Oh, do you need any oil for that wheel?
I'll
Sounded
jump off the
squeaky.
gurney while he's. I'll jump the gurney and.
You got
I'll
oil?
go-
Yes,
I'm gonna
got
go-
oil too.
I'm gonna go to the door opposite,
Pretty handy.
which leads to where Jowdred is,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
Little cone to the.
I want to wheel him up to the door so he's like, he's
Are there any
level?
funnels here? Like for liquid to be poured into? Is there any funnels amongst the toolkits?
I mean, there might be in these barrels. In
I would probably say yeah.
Then that has become an old school first edition D&D trick, where you use the funnel as a hearing aid. It used to give 5%
So
your
a
thief checks because
plus
in the
one.
old,
Yeah, it was
days, the
percentage
first
based,
edition,
yeah.
thief skills were percentage based.
Yeah, that's fun.
One last thing I do want to say is the two of you who were looting.
Yes.
Some of the final, because we were kind of still in the process of that. Some of the final things that you find is the one looting the armored figure. You find a kind of like some metal scrap in his pocket that looks like it might have been something, but seems to have been broken in some sort of scuffle very recently.
Who could have done that?
And
I mean, we didn't shove
Mystery
it.
to everyone.
the gnome has a strange sort of like almost like a socket wrench like key.
Now, did both the gnomes have this?
I found a
Are you
wrench.
looting both of them?
Socket wrench
I'm gonna
like
go
key.
through the
Yes,
the
they
crate
both-
and go
they
like,
both do
don't
indeed."
worry, I'll look at him and make sure that we take everything so when he wakes up he doesn't stab us
Do
with
we need
whatever
this
weapon
key?
he has.
They both indeed do have one.
And
And they both have
perception
rocks.
with the cone.
What did
Yeah.
you get? Oh, you're rolling now. Okay.
So with the cone you get
No, I
Yeah.
was saying
Plus
old,
one.
old school days with the cone. If you had a listening cone,
yeah.
it was 5 or 15%. It was pretty cool.
I mean, every 5 is +1, so
Were any of these merchants the same size as One of us.
They
Wow.
were gnomes.
I don't think so. No,
They were
there
all-
was 2 gnomes and a human.
15.
Okay.
15. You do not hear. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Maybe.
Everybody be quiet for a second.
Sorry. What was the what number did you roll? 15.
Unless I get any bonuses for the cone.
You hear just the faintest sort of like tapping, and then like a few seconds go by. A little bit more tapping, and it
Keith
sounds
can't?
it's very, very distant. It's very faint.
Like it's in the distance, not like
That's right.
nearby, not lightly tapping on the door.
That's right.
And is it in a pattern?
Yes.
Everybody quiet
Does
for a second.
anyone know Morse
Can I
code?
try and decipher the pattern?
Give me, I'd say either an insight or investigation.
We'll do the investigation. Ooh, 7.
Yeah, you can't really make out what it might be.
I hear something in the distance. A light pattern.
Like someone just tapping on a hammer, like
Maybe
usual.
some sort of code. I don't know, but I can't make it out from here. Should we go look?
Sure. But before we do that, perhaps we should learn from our first level, our last tower encounters, and start shoving tables and chairs in front of doors, because everything opens in.
So you do that.
I'm going to use my thieves tools to assess the hinges on these doors and try and tweak them in a way where they won't creak.
There's a coil of rope on the ground.
I would also. I was
So I
gonna
would
bring
say
that up.
just looking at the doors, you find they actually seem to be fairly well maintained.
In which case, then I will. Are they locked?
They are locked with some strange, unpickable lock.
Unpickable?
Yeah, it
I'm
appears
the
to be
key
designed
master.
for some sort of socket type key.
Is this a coil of rope?
Yes, there's a.
Yes.
Okay.
Who would like the rope?
I'm gonna take that,
Have
but I'm
the
gonna cut this long sections of it.
Mhm.
Just cut kind of both ends, so they're rough on both ends, and then the doors have these like ring eyes on them. Thread them through, and then mending.
Again.
Oh.
So are we
well,
just
that's
going to
very
tie all the
clever.
door handles together so no one can
Interesting.
open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually
I missed it.
that's
What was
very good.
So I'm cutting little sections of rope, threading them through the eye pulls on the doors, and then mending them back together.
So it's just a continuous
Ah.
infinity loop.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, you can't open the doors anymore.
I mean, it's rope. You
Well, it's
can,
rope. You
but
can- you have to
it'll
break the
require
rope.
a great deal of effort.
Yeah.
I guess
So you're-
pushing open rope.
Are
Is
you
very
doing
difficult.
that plus putting furniture and stuff in front of
I'm
the
not.
doors?
I'm not.
Oh,
like,
I'm-
He's
I'm
doing
with the
that.
furniture.
Yeah, all the bodies are being shoved
I mean, collectively.
in stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing the rope thing. I use my glasses to like hone the light into it, and it stitches it back together.
Very nice.
That's pretty good. I gotta lie, that's
What
pretty
are
good.
You guys are
in
taking some time
these
in here.
barrels, by the way? 'Cause these have not been looted yet.
In the barrels,
Yeah.
they have some salts. There is a
Salted
couple.
pork.
No,
Yeah,
just
salt's
salt.
good.
Salted.
There are a couple which
Mayonnaise.
are a little more empty,
Yeah, get off that
and some of them have like hardtack, like snacks, kind of like
Food.
things that won't perish. Yeah.
Okay,
rations.
I will
take some
load us up as much food as any of
I'm
us
gonna
can
grab a piece of
possibly
hardtack.
hold.
I'm gonna walk over to that jug. I'm gonna open it.
That. Once we use it, we're stuck with it for the day.
Well, it's already filled, right?
It is, but I can change it. But as soon as some comes out, we're stuck with it.
What if I dip something in?
I think
Well, then
it
you have
would-
to take some of it out, though.
That counts. It's still going to be removed from the container as you remove.
But if you want to commit to me, I'm on board. I
No,
just-
the red pepper jelly. I'm hungry.
I'm kind of
We could
leaning
also
over to the mayonnaise side of things.
we could also get
Mildred.
we could also get water out of it.
Now, Keymaster, are you still looking into that door in front of you?
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I guess
You
I'll
start
be
to
right
hear
there.
That's
footsteps
hardtack.
echoing from beyond.
Places, everyone. Places.
I'm gonna take my place
Oh.
beside the door where it's coming from, and I'm going
Wait,
to.
you want to
like,
be on one side of the door, holding an action to
You're all
stab
hiding,
someone?
essentially? Is
Yeah.
that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a hide, or stealth as they call it.
You will be here.
I would like to stealth.
I will be.
21.
I guess I don't want to really use
It's
the
a
pistol.
16 stealth.
Excuse me, I have.
'Kay.
Gambit, I have a question. This pistol, is it still loud?
Yes.
Okay.
All pistols are
Oh,
loud.
one other
Well,
thing I'd like
It's
to
a
do.
fancy pistol that doesn't use gunpowder, apparently.
It's still uses. Yeah, it's still out.
Do
what I
not,
figured.
do not use that unless we need to.
I have in my notes the precognition thing, which I think was the
That was the orrery. Yeah.
the orrery thing, which I still have.
Mhm.
So I can roll a dice and save that for later. Can I do that as well?
Mhm.
Okay, so I just roll this and then write
and
that
then
down.
just make a note of it. Yeah.
14.
No, that's a good one. So it's one for us, not one for an enemy. Where would you like to be in this hide? You can
Unless they
hide
roll
behind this crate.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You can hide behind over here.
Can I guess we don't have much time. Where are the bodies?
Right here.
They're all in there?
Well, I guess the gnomes are in this crate, and then we can shove the human in this
There's
barrel.
one guy sleeping in there.
But once they open the door and see everything shoved against the walls, they're
They're gonna
gonna
know
be like,
something's
"What the
up.
fuck?"
Yeah.
I'm going to play dead by the other body.
There's no bodies visible.
Okay, then
Why
I'll
don't,
go.
why don't you be the guy who goes, "Hi, I'm Gambit."
You actually could
face
be
man.
shove the gun into whoever opens up the door.
Okay,
There you go.
great.
Push the gurney.
What am I doing again?
They're opening up.
Hello!
Hello. Excuse me. Coming through.
Do
Coming
you
through.
require medical aid?
I'm the new doctor of the facility.
Oh yes, put the human body on it.
What?
Actually, my climb.
I'll be like the doctor.
I'm gonna hang from the back of the mane of Jowdred. That's my hide, so that I can jump up.
Okay. So you're just hiding behind his body, essentially.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I
it's more
was-
cinematic if I just climb out and
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
down.
sure.
Okay,
Sure.
I want to
Just-
put the human body on the gurney.
You gonna fish him out of a barrel?
Shh, quiet, quiet.
I'll have the scalpel in my hand.
Okay. The door is opened by a individual who
What do
is
you see? What do you see?
by an individual who is wearing a long white leather coat that appears to be covered in various stains of indeterminate origination.
That's weird.
And he's just like whistling a little bit to himself. He's got some goggles above his head. You hear a kind of a weird like ratchety type sound, and as the door swings open, he kind of comes out and he looks.
Do we see what's down the hall first, or?
Give me a quick perception as you kind of
Wait,
like,
you wouldn't be able
dart.
to see if you're over there.
Yeah, like the
The
two of
door
us
opens
could.
this way.
This isn't.
I would see Gambit then. You could potentially see.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
5.
-1.
Nope, +1. Nope, +0. 5.
Okay. You do see one thing and one thing only, and only because it kind of catches your eye. There's a long hallway with doors in various directions.
Open the door. Open the door.
And yeah, you can go ahead and open the door, and we can
We
take
don't get
off
to do this
the-
very often.
We can take off the.
Was that your
cloth
door
there.
opening noise? It was
Yeah,
very
there you go.
wet.
So you see a long hallway with some doors.
Okay.
You don't really see anything beyond that because of your lower perception. What's your passive perception?
10.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. You see the figure has just sort of like it seems to be moving down. He's just kind of staring at a clipboard with some information. He kind of walks into the room, looks up.
Dead.
I'll have
Stab.
the scalpel out from the side and just
Right.
say, Doctor, I think you better take over. It's past my abilities. And I'll just
Dead.
walk over to the other side of the room.
Okay. You're
Dead.
just stabbing him. Yeah. Okay. Give me advantage sneak attack.
I will also do what I do best.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
19 to hit.
Same. 19 to hit.
You all. So 17, 19, and what?
19.
Yeah. None of those hits.
What?
None of that hits.
Concerning.
As you all go to stab, and you immediately hit like this psychic barrier that's around his entire body.
My goodness, where did these people come from?
Wait, what?
19 misses.
That's right.
Doctor, get behind me. I'll protect you.
That's extremely problematic.
Yeah, it's really
But
problematic.
You're dressed the way you're dressed, right?
Yeah.
Give me a deception.
16.
What?
Interesting.
Flat-footed, his AC is
He's
higher than 90.
He just seems like because it's all psionic. It's just like it's just a vector barrier around him. He just kind of seems incredibly confused. I'll get the guards,
Yes, good idea.
and he just turns around and starts.
Whoa,
dashing.
initiative now.
Yeah, we're gonna run initiative at this point.
Fellas, I don't want any trouble.
But 19 misses. Oh my god, man.
gotta
What
get-
is happening?
What are What? Do we have a mini for this dude?
Yeah, I'll
Is he like one of the gnomes?
A
Or
19? It's got to be something.
I forgot to. I should have spent.
like without using reaction?
Oh yeah, Red
should've
gave us a
spent.
bunch. Red and Richter.
Don't worry.
I
I'll remember this time.
I assumed that the advantage attack would hit.
Don't worry.
That was on
My
me.
initiative is much better. It was an 8 last time.
Why don't we?
No,
It was a 7 last time.
Now an 8.
Let's give him this one here.
Listen,
Right.
only up
That
from
guy in
here.
How's that? I'm just trying to remember the size.
Well, if
No,
he has, no.
this is unique stuff.
What if
Is
he has
this
an
unique
AC?
stuff?
This is unique stuff.
There
What if it's-
technically is one that does this. I just reflavored it a little.
What if it's an AC 15 and then shield?
Can't
It
cast
was- it
shield.
wasn't shield.
Could have been.
It had no reaction. Couldn't cast it.
That's
It
right.
had already cast it before.
No,
'cause-
it was surprised. It couldn't use a reaction.
Yeah.
No, before it walked in the room.
Oh,
cast
it
shield.
could have. Yeah, if it was some sort. If it was
Sure.
like focusing on something. Yeah.
I mean, could be like a mage armor thing, right?
Maybe. No.
Yeah.
Mage armor plus dex, but that would be
That
a
still
lot
would-
of
that
dex.
still would have hit. Yeah.
Doctore.
A lot of reasonable answers.
I'm an 8, by the way.
An 8.
A 6.
Add a 10 to his. That's me. I'm an 18. So you're a 6?
I'm 18 as well, but I'm thinking I'm going first.
You are pretty much.
We
going
should
first.
be dex tied.
What? Sorry. You,
Plus 3?
Yeah.
16?
Yeah. It's the highest level one kick. can be.
We'll go by amount of deaths in the dungeon. Who goes first?
sounds good to
Don't
me.
care.
Kingmasters
Wow.
first.
So it means you go first. The amount of deaths.
All the amount of that.
Care.
Doesn't matter. Either of you can go first.
Go for it.
Okay. I will stand blocking his
There
way
we are.
over here.
Excellent.
Hopefully someone.
You move into the hallway.
Yeah.
And gain shield. See?
As you move into the hallway, what's your passive perception?
13.
13. Let me see here.
This is creepy as hell.
Okay, no, never mind. You're good.
I'm great.
I think I know where we are. If I'm right.
I guess
here.
I'll
We're in the
stand
presence?
here so I technically
Yeah.
have flanking as previous rules.
Man, we're in the base of the presence. This is great.
So
one of them. Maybe.
there you go, Richter. If you're watching, we're in your home.
I've already got advantage. God, what? Okay, what did we establish? Some of these numbers do, because
19 misses. It's all up there.
poison, death. There'd be a great infliction we could add. Mute. I would love to make this man mute with some inspiration. That's not one of the ones.
No, like, you're thinking deafen, which is not the same.
Don't spend
No.
too much.
No, I was
We're
just
gonna
gonna make
need
him
it.
mute
He's
so he
still got
can't bring in
15.
guards. That's all
He
I
said
wanted
he was
to
going
do.
to get guards, and then did he go back? Like he wanted to go back
He's,
down the
he's,
hall?
he's going to like stumble back down the
Yeah.
hall. Yeah. I mean, that, rather
Ideally-
than run through, which may make.
So yeah, let's just do the attack first. And apparently, 19's not good enough, so I need to do something about that.
You got 19?
Yeah, and apparently that's not good enough.
I mean,
Yeah, 19 to hit?
You could. You
Right.
could.
I could just.
You could add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I'll use 3 to add my proficiency bonus
Okay.
to make it 21.
You go to attack and you feel the resistance once again. It kind of feels like there might be some sort of like field that you have. Like the air all of a sudden gets really tough, but then as you get through it, you're able to finally feel flesh.
Don't know what you got going on, my dude.
But dude,
Crazy.
what's up, man?
Yeah, bro.
Friggin' 20 AC.
Crazy what you got going on, but I'm going to stab you for 7 points of piercing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess I'll stand right here and say, hey, get beside me, lock him in, bully him in.
Fully
Cool.
circle.
Keymaster.
I'll go to the other side for advantage.
Yeah, so you can take a pit stop here, or I guess.
Well, I'm going to hit him first, where
Yeah.
across from you.
Yeah, well, how we established
Yeah,
earlier,
whatever,
you have
fine.
advantage from
All right, here we
Jowdrad,
go.
Well, you need to be in the hallway.
so he can't walk past us as easily.
Well,
I guess.
21, and the advantage is less. So 21 hits. I think. I hope.
21 hit
does
with
hit.
Wait, are you throwing it?
me. No, we're
I'll
No,
drop,
they both moved into the hallway.
I'll
We
drop
both
sneak
moved the
attack into him.
hallway
How's he
to-
looking?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 11.
Okay.
He's
He's looking.
I'm not
he's-
moving in yet. I'm
looking-
staying out there.
Oh.
Okay, he's looking injured.
Okay. All right.
yeah, my goal is to make it so he can't actually walk really past us.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage in total.
Okay.
And then I'll try the key for the master keys.
Okay.
That's not going to work. 17.
No, that will once again you'll kind of hit that resistance.
Oh, not the key. I have a dagger, so I'll try the dagger. But yeah,
Sure,
same,
yeah.
same difference.
Sure. Yeah. Is that it for Keymaster?
If you stand beside me, then like he can't easily move through
Sorry,
the
did I
hallway.
say 17?
To hit, yeah.
Yeah, I get to add my proficiency if I use my dagger, right?
Yes.
But
'cause
not
it's no
offhand.
longer-
But
No,
not
no, no.
off. Not
Not
off.
when you're off here.
Okay, then
Oh,
I
oh,
still
So,
no, you get to add proficiency to
that-
hit. You get
That's right. Yes.
So sorry,
It's just-
you don't get to add dex to damage. You
Yeah.
have to add proficiency to
Then
hit.
it's a dirty
Yes.
20.
Yeah.
If I add
Then you hit.
then I deal a d4 with no dex damage, right?
That's right. Straight D4.
So then I deal 4.
4?
4 more from the
All
dagger.
right.
Oh, fuck.
Technicalities, holy shit.
Wow.
I don't know what this guy had going on.
Right.
But that was
bad.
crazy.
That being said, Dovrik, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay. Give me a sec here.
This
Cool.
is nerve-wracking.
I mean,
make an intelligence saving throw.
What?
Real magic.
Oh,
does
God.
exist.
What?
What did you? What,
Oh,
what
God.
test is this?
Intelligence save.
Oh,
This
that's
is bad.
not good.
This is very bad.
Let's give myself advantage
So that's
with
one off.
one of my inspo and still cry because, 17.
17.
We take 17.
All right. You
take those.
realize that you feel something trying to slither its way into your ears, and you kind of like blink and freak out. And
What?
reaching around, you feel it then just claw at you. With a
Yeah.
19 to hit
19 does hurt.
for 7 slashing damage. And as you sort of like recoil from this, I'd say you were staring in because you just stabbed the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that attached to the back of Dovrik's head is a large brain with claws and tendrils trying to.
Holy shit!
Are you
Intellect
serious?
An
It's
intellect
Baldur's
devour. An intellect devour.
Oh, great.
Really?
Face him in level 1.
I will say it does look like it's had like some stuff kind of done to it. Like it looks kind of like scarred, and you can
Or
see
well,
how
sorry.
it's kind of like it's kind of moving slightly, and its tendrils are a little kind of
Keymaster would know what that
jittery.
is. But
Yeah,
they're
you-
psionic
we've seen
before,
growls,
right?
It
right?
doesn't look healthy. It
Oh,
looks like
boy.
it's been messed with somehow.
Intellect devour.
No,
I don't know.
tentacles,
Fine.
it's like a growl,
I'm
right?
here to devour.
Hmm?
A growl? Or an
You've already been
It's not
there.
a growl. No.
No, intellect
You
growl?
said
more
it's
like
a
an
brain
intellect
with
devour.
legs.
Yeah. Oh, I heard brain with tentacles.
And legs.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you died.
Yeah.
Brand was stolen.
Right.
Brain was stolen.
Gambit.
Okay, so
Well,
you won't like this
It's
thing.
your old foe.
the
guys,
doctor is
problem?
dead,
The doctor is dead.
and I see my ex-foe.
Doctor Who?
Boo.
Sorry, I was just like 3 doctors.
Do I see any
The
others?
doctor got peppered.
Do I see any others?
No.
I will.
No, I'm not that mean. Oh my god.
What?
More than one? Jeez. Who would do that?
I will cast the cart aside. And say, "Not today, you bastard!" And I'll run up, and I will. Sorry, Delphi. I will dash caustic through your head, and I'll throw some acid
You're
at you.
going to kill me, you
It's
realize.
better than you being taken over.
I'm just going to throw this out there. I
So
don't have
Dex-
many hit points. You're actually going
Just
to kill
duck.
me.
Just duck
Dex
at the last
save,
moment.
Dex save from both.
For the record, I am
It's good role
sub
playing.
1/4. Okay?
You'll be fine. Walk it off.
I will.
What
give-
about a healing kit?
I
You're
will
good.
spend 1 and give disadvantage to the
What's your
The
save
ID.
DC for the
Okay.
record?
Hmm?
What's your save DC?
13.
So 55 I make this, 45 I don't.
I spend an
no,
I spend
this is
inspiration
it. It
and
takes
give
us
you
a turn.
advantage.
Okay.
It's at the beginning of its turn.
Right, okay. But it has
So
disadvantage.
you have advantage and the thing has disadvantage.
Well,
So remove,
I did
remove
it.
one for me there.
we rolled a natural 20.
Good job.
I believe it's a save and nothing, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I just took it down to just
And
make it
it's
perfectly
it's-
level.
If there's any more in a 30-foot line between Dovrik and the end of the hall, they would also have to do
So
it.
the line just.
It's like a big line.
Yeah,
30
it just
feet long.
it just kind of covers the floor,
Yeah.
making it very obvious that you were here.
I'm sure that this hasn't made it obvious we're here. So
I mean, there's that, I suppose. Cool. Jowdrad.
please get it off.
You don't see
It's
Austin
over.
compromise
It's a
too
nice
often.
new hat you got there.
Austin's like, I can handle this, no problem.
You have to say the magic words over it.
I said please.
This is the second time now. The
What
first
more
time was
magic
when
words?
Gamba went and saw the treasure room. Please come back.
Please come back. Please come back. Please.
I
Poor
will.
Dover,
I
I've
will.
learned.
I will
I don't
step
see you in
in.
these modes too often.
I will. I will step to be in at least the.
You have to
Doorway?
be here.
Yeah.
The doorway's very full.
Yeah. We're like. Okay, and I will bite it.
I've been told.
Do I have advantage? Am I flanking at all?
I mean, if you step to here, you'll.
I would
flanking
say
with-
technically you are flanking it, so yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a nibble.
Now, throwing this out there, I've been told cooked intellector is pretty tasty.
I also want to say that
23.
all of you start to hear a voice in your brain saying, "Intruders! Intruders!"
Nope. No, we're not.
Kill it. Kill it.
In my brain, I say,
23 to hit.
just show me
Yes.
the exit, and I will leave.
Okay. 23 to hit. I'm gonna just because these are meant to be spent.
They won't have very many hit points though.
I'm
much
going
are you gonna
to
do?
spend 5.
5.
I'll just maximize it.
Sure.
So that's going to be 8 plus. So it's going to do 16 piercing.
16. Okay. Little fluids and blood and something else that you can't quite place, but the texture is really wonky. Kinda
Sushi,
goes into
brain
your mouth.
sushi.
Yeah, it starts wriggling and screaming in your mind like. And it's
Stop
still-
that!
it's-
No, it's covered in acid.
Also that. It is not dead, but it is near death at this point. They just took like a ton of damage.
It's not dead, though.
No.
Okay.
Not dead yet.
Can I?
I mean, it failed its Tasha's save, right?
And that's on its turn. That might kill it.
Wait, I thought you make a save immediately.
No, on the beginning of your turn.
Oh, I
In which
preemptively
case you
saved.
preemptively.
Can I?
No, you do the save
Flavor wise,
immediately.
can I pull it
Oh.
off of Doverick's head?
So,
Yeah, it's fine.
apparently we make the save immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
damage is at the start of the turn.
It failed to save.
So it's probably going to die.
So
this turn.
it's what, 2d8 Tasha's?
2d4.
2d4.
But it's continuous.
Yeah, it's continuous. It was like 2 dice, that was the main thing.
It's probably dead.
It's strong chances.
That's me.
Keymaster.
Well, I see. It's
Or
like
Dobrik.
it's tentacles and brains. Oh, you're first. You
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
So you take the caustic brew.
Well, he succeeded to save. so he doesn't
I
take-
passed.
Yeah, he's good.
I will.
Oh, I see. To avoid getting it on you. I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I would like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
make-
guess stabbing above
I'm
me is going
gonna
to be
start rolling
pretty
dice.
awkward.
No, it's on his mouth now.
I pulled it off your head and
Oh,
I
then
spat
I'll
it on
just-
the ground.
Then I'll stab it on the
All right.
ground.
I want to point this out. I made a luck roll. Just because this is interesting. I made a luck roll to see if anyone was within the range of the telepathic screaming of intruders. And if I'm lucky, obviously someone is. So I rolled a nat 1 on my first die. So I was like, okay, we're going to... And then I rolled a second nat 1.
Well,
So
Wow.
that is the only way you can be unlucky with the
That's
nat
right.
one.
Yeah.
thanks to the
So-
dice, so far, no one's heard it.
Dispel dice.
Thank you, Dispelled Dice.
Wait, does that mean
Looking
if you roll a
out
nat
for
20 on
your
your first
players.
dice, you just fail?
No, I rule it that if you roll a nat 20 and then you roll another nat 20, you're good to go.
So the extremes will
But
make
otherwise,
Okay.
otherwise,
Yeah,
yes.
Wow.
Well, I hope stabbing it for 17 is good enough. So to hit, yeah.
Yes, that does hit. It's a brain.
For 8 piercing.
Yeah, if you don't have a skull, its AC is real low.
That will
Stabs.
twitches and switches and
And then,
Kinda
and then
ripples
burns.
That was uncomfortable.
Sorry,
Wow,
I
that is
panicked.
combat
Weird.
over.
So many things.
I panicked.
That's fine. You didn't have something
Nice
trying to
peacefulness.
slither into your ear.
Yeah, I thought you'd rather be dead than be what
It
that
still
would
sizzled.
make you.
I'm going to check the ceilings.
30
30 more.
No, I would say you do see like little claw marks upon the ceiling.
That was hanging out up there.
Now,
Yeah,
what does
yeah, that's
this?
what you heard doing the tappy taps?
What does this whistling fellow
Oh, sick.
look like?
Hmm?
What does this whistling doctor fellow look like?
He looks like a doctor. He is wearing a sort of like a white dyed leather long coat.
Okay.
He does have a scalpel on him, as well as some various like bandages and tourniquets and things like that. He also has a syringe with little 2 eyes painted on them.
Same with the rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
you
lab
go.
coat off and I'm gonna hand it to Gambit and go.
This
I mean, when in Elysia.
Well, I was thinking that, but do I physically? Do I look extremely different?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
are they pulling from one? They're clearly not pulling from a single race of peoples.
That's right.
There could be a Goliath
this
amongst
this
them.
appeared to have been a half elf.
But I could magically make myself look exactly like him.
I'll get a
It would help
barrel.
get through,
He also has another sort of socket-like key, although this one has a slightly different pattern than the ones on the other ones that you saw.
Well,
I know where that goes. And then while they're doing this, I'm going to go down the hallway and just kind of perceive the 2 doors and then perceive the.
I would say because you're being extremely attentive as you go down this hallway, you see that there are small little grates at the bottoms of where the floor meets the wall on either side of
Like
this,
where
of
these
this
things
hall.
can come in and out of?
Okay.
Thieves' kits.
Oh,
My thieves' tools.
no.
And I would like to pitten and seal them and bend the pittons to basically
Okay.
lock the grates from
Okay.
allowing them in and out
Sure.
very quietly.
what about up top? Any more grates up there?
No, just on the sides of the floor.
Okay.
So what I was thinking, I could make myself look exactly like this fella.
This board,
We could
this
put
level is
we
someone
shove him
on
in a
a,
barrel, so we
put
don't.
someone on the gurney, dead.
I'm looking
We could
pretty
go
haggard.
around the whole facility.
I am
That could
looking
work.
pretty
Fannies around.
haggard.
We realistically just need to find the way down.
I need to take a quick nap. I'm not doing great, and I would love to take a quick breather somewhere.
the
I
2
can
doors that
heal
are
you.
in the middle of the hallway. What do I hear?
Give me perception.
Let's give it a thought. Let's shove people back into barrels where
16,
they belong.
17.
Utter silence.
And the one at the end?
But I do think if we are going to do the
You don't-
deception plan,
You don't really hear
at least
anything
put on
from
the clothing.
You don't really hear anything from the one at the end, but you do. As soon as you get there, there's like a dizzying smell. Like you almost kind of have to like steady yourself. As there's like this. I'll describe it in a way that you, the player, would understand. It's like a chemical scent,
Like
like
formaldehyde?
strong chemical, all sorts of different. Like it's a very chemical scent. It's one of those like, like you have to kind of plug your nose almost. It's
Guys,
so
I don't
strong.
like
It
this
makes
at all.
Your eyes water.
I don't like this level at all. It is Halloween after all.
What?
You know what I mean?
Oh.
If I roll a nat 1,
Oh, I think that was a trap.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Keep an eye on that one. Keep an. Oh,
Hey,
screw you,
Temple.
Hut. Keep an eye on that one. I'm gonna forget. So
Okay, so
won't take long.
shall we check? Yeah, some of these. Which door would you like to check first and go through?
What's
This one
the
is-
old phrase?
Always go left, never right. If you can't go left, go down, never up.
Left first.
So our left would be this door.
I trust
you
in
have the
George.
connection piece.
I'm gonna have to do some stuff. Yeah. You want to go?
We've
through-
chosen the only
You, I know you all. You chose the
That was
one.
good.
Yeah.
Perhaps this door for the sake of not this, but okay.
Wait, we should check first if that door goes down. Because if it goes down, then we have to go that way.
That's true. Does
I
it go
hope-
that,
down?
that is. Oh, we got to. Okay.
Well, good.
Use your words. What can we help you with? You built the dungeon in a way we did the exact opposite way that we should have done.
I mean, we can also choose.
I looked at this and went, oh, this is the smallest section. Let's do this one first.
We could just bamf into there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is this. This guy. Rotate this.
Ah. It's more.
Oh, he built it in a way that he could do this. John, take that and slide that down there.
This.
Ah, excellent. Look at that.
We love to
Warlock
see it.
tiles, everyone.
We did it. I
That's
don't know what
great.
we did, but we did it.
We rotated all of existence.
rotated
90
everything.
degrees.
Now that's some real psionics.
Perspectives point.
Can
Yeah, that hallway should be over there.
Can I
but that's fine.
identify what the chemical smell is?
From a perspectives point, this is different, but from the actual dungeon's
Yeah.
setup, this is the door that you've just gone through. So
What we would do left.
Before we leave here, how many of the scalpels that were in this room could be used as daggers, throwing daggers?
any scalpel could be used as a dagger.
How many are there?
2, not including the one on the doctor.
3 more pieces of ammunition.
I'll take the 2 scalpels.
There's
I'll
2
take the
plus
third
1. Yeah.
Anybody want one? I'll take the 3 scalpels. So I have daggers times 4 now.
I'll take 1 just to have
I
1.
have daggers times 3 now.
All right, so you wanted to open the door on the left there.
Yes.
Also, can I identify what that smell is?
Are you aware of chemical scents?
I mean, I have advantage on smells.
Oh, go for it.
Ooh.
How smelly is the smell?
It's 21 smell check.
It's very similar to the smell that you got from that first room, where it was kind of like drenched. There's that sort of that after smell of sort of chemical type cleanliness, except it's like emanating severely from this one.
Smells bad.
The question is,
Smells like black licorice, but like
Yeah.
off the chain.
So we'll open that door.
Yeah.
Open her up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you check for traps and
Yeah.
everything. Big scary man.
There is
an
it is obviously
armored
another
man.
it is another door which can only be opened through the use of some sort of socket key.
Let's use that socket
Yeah.
key.
Does the doctor's key work?
It does.
With the artificial
It looks
shade.
like either of them would work, but the doctor's key, you notice as it fits over, it does fit over this one, but it also does have a slightly different shape to it than the other ones as well.
Okay.
Multi-purpose, perhaps. And the door unlocks.
Stand
And
back.
I have
lads.
once again
Oh.
rolled unlucky in that I rolled the same number twice.
I will, because this is the doctor's
Not a
hallway.
one, just the same.
Before I open the door, I will take out the scroll of disguise self and
become the doctor.
shorten myself by a foot and become the doctor.
The doctor.
In which case, let Gambit lead.
Now, anyone want to pop on the gurney and I can wheel you around?
I will say
Scale of 1 to 10. How bad of an idea is it for someone to hop on a gurney?
Well, the best subject will probably be the wolf man.
They do like dissecting.
Oh, do I gotta take a load off?
Yeah.
So Jadrad's hanging on the gurney. What do we see down the hallway?
Yeah. So what you see down the hallway, Gambit,
door.
Yeah.
you see a couple things of interest.
Make it work.
We can peel away some of the yeah. So you see another door there.
Yes.
You see another door at the end of this small hallway. The top of the ceiling is interesting. There's a concave mirror that reveals every nook and cranny of this entire hallway.
Is there a sheet I can put over the gurney?
Oh, I would say there's probably a tarp or something. Yeah.
Okay, got him.
And you also see 2 small little hatches on either side of the hall towards the
Similar to the ones that
Yes.
were sealed.
The
Keep after
mirror.
the
The mirror.
There's some more of those hatchy things.
Yeah, small-sized hatches.
I'm on it.
But first,
Yes,
Before
the
I enter the
mirror.
room.
You know,
is
like when you go to a
interesting.
department store and they have those like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
one of those.
and
Does
lets
it-
you
so
see
it
the
kinda
whole
makes you
hallway.
Lets you
look-
see the entire hallway and everything around and everything.
What is that?
And like if you're looking right at yourself, you look really squat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to try and figure out with my newfound Sapphire Fang history why you would do that in infrastructure.
Mhm.
Because I don't know why we would do
Well,
that.
he's looking at that. I would
Tilt
like
Brick,
to
I look
at
like
just-
you.
10.
It is useful
Good
to
gag.
see if somebody is perhaps kind of get a better view. If you have something in front of you that you can't see what's on the other side of you,
okay,
you could
okay,
look at the ceiling and see that.
I will sneak
You
forward.
also have that small little intrusive thought that says some mirrors are one way.
put another marble
Hold
pistol.
on. hold on.
He's just fucking with you.
Keymaster.
That's all he's doing.
Keymaster, do you think you could go
It's the deadliest dungeon.
into the lower section of the gurney? And Dobrek, if you want to lag behind a bit.
I'm just a guard. I got the pistol and everything to prove it. I'm a guard.
You're following me.
Yes.
But you need to go on the
Are you wearing the
underneath
breastplate?
bit.
No.
No, okay.
He is.
Just slightly
There's a
different.
sheet over it, so you'll be hidden.
Yeah, he's wearing the breastplate with the lab coat
I
over
see.
it.
All right, I'm going to cling myself to the bottom of the gurney, underneath,
Okay.
and he's going to push down as if this is a
Yeah.
regular affair,
Yeah.
since
Okay.
he's the doctor, and he's going to stop to check something. And when he does that, I will reach out and seal both of those things with the pittance.
That's so clever. That's great.
I'm gonna just start taking a nap.
To use the oil in this to lube the wheel. No, I say.
Don't waste it. Don't.
I mean, listen, we've got some kale snacks that need some mayo.
Okay. So you make it across the room and nothing seems to happen.
Great, I'll take the key out and just as naturally as I can go to find
Open
the
the door.
next.
So,
Okay.
There it is.
so doctor, what's this subject like?
Don't ask me such questions.
That's the third time in a row I've rolled
What do
made a
we
luck
see
roll
now?
where they were
Is this
both the
what we
same
see?
number.
3 rooms and an empty space.
Yes. I need
It's
to
the
put,
hole.
you want to put that in the empty space.
It's the hole.
Gambit. Okay.
Please, I
Yes.
don't pay you to talk.
Entering
I pay you
into,
to guard.
You enter into a squat square room again with doors on all sides.
My goodness.
And in the center is some kind of mechanism. It reminds
Pull
you
the door
of
out.
something like a dumb waiter. There's like a levers and pulleys system. Let me rephrase that. Entering into the room, you see some mechanisms that kind of are gripping onto a wooden board reinforced with steel that is just kind of sitting in the center of the room. Looking up from it, you can see there's another hole in the ceiling of the exact same size with similar mechanisms as well. And next to the mechanisms, there appears to be some sort of console with a few different shaped socket holes.
An elevator down.
Yes, in
Looks like a dwarvish thing.
Lunalia we use
Take a
what
look.
we call lifts.
You know I'm also from Lalia, right?
You know, I'm from Denali.
I always forget because of your lack of intellect.
I do too.
I
Listen,
will
I'm
push.
just wherever the job takes me.
I will naturally as possible push the gurney onto the lift.
Okay.
We're going down?
Are you no, are you crazy?
I mean, what's...
Always go left, never right, unless you can go down.
Yeah,
We don't
never-
know if we can go down or not.
You just turning the thing?
Yep.
Is there mirrors in the ceiling?
In this room? No.
Then I am definitely not under the gurney anymore.
Okay. Are you standing at the side of the room?
Yeah,
Let's see what
against the
happens.
wall.
Okay. The mechanisms unhinge.
Down we go.
Push
Is it-
down. Push
wait,
the
wait,
lever
wait,
down
wait,
farther.
wait, wait, well, what is
The
mean?
mechanisms have removed themselves from the wood.
So then there's a down thing, like
No.
a lever.
No.
Oh.
Do you know what it is? It's
How
tried
many,
by
socket
high-octane.
holes are there if I peek out from the blanket?
There appears to be 2.
I think.
Oh, I'll
Which-
take
whi-
my
which
key,
one did
you take
Gambit-
your key.
Which one
Not-
did Gambit
one of
just-
them fits the first one. One of them is one you've not seen before.
Wait,
Does it fit the doctor key?
the keyhole's on the left.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
we
this
don't
is
have...
like level 3 of the last dungeon with all the keys.
We
Okay,
don't
reset
have-
the metal thing.
You have a
that-
key master. We gotta have. So you
I
want to turn it
reset
again?
the yeah.
The mechanisms click into place again.
Wait, we have the other one. The other guy.
It doesn't work.
God.
I checked.
I've forgotten my key. Could you
Perhaps it's back. Back down the hallway over there.
Yes, I think you're right.
Shall we go?
Yes.
We're not in the room with the mirrors. You don't have to be that clever, you know.
We don't know. We
I
don't know
appreciate
who's
the acting.
listening,
It's very
though.
good role play.
No.
Go back to
You
the
going
other
back?
door.
I think there's a lot of doors and a lot less doors this way.
I don't want to go that way, so.
Let's go this
There's
way.
more doors here.
There's so many more doors. Too many doors.
Yeah, but we have to be. We're keeping the act up that we're meant to just go on the
I'm going to
left.
investigate the system here and see
Okay.
if I can figure out some sort of way
Yeah.
to
Give
Jimmy
me
or-
investigation.
You stay in there as we go back. Okay, we can go that way then.
I just want to figure out where the
Oh, that's
doctor
good.
came from. That's
16
at least like the people
plus
in
my
it.
investigation.
I looked
is
and
a
found exactly.
22.
You figure a lot of things out very quickly. One, there is no mechanism to raise this lift.
It has to be done sonically.
Correct.
Ooh.
There is a mechanism to lock it in place.
I did
But there
think
is no mechanism to
I
raise
did
or lower
think
it.
down, but nothing happened.
Yeah, you're not psionic though.
We have. Okay.
Is it
Yes,
heavy?
you would.
Can
You would assume that the reason it's made of wood is to make it light,
Oh,
so that it could be raised psionically and then kept in place as the mechanisms are then closed on it, released, and then you can just walk off.
do tell us.
Are
this.
you
Yes.
able to
Oh, we'll go-
jam the locks?
You probably could jam them in place by like messing with the console. to
Jow-
stop-
Can
Jow-
we do that
have
so
you-
that
being
no
unhooked.
less reinforcements potentially?
Can
It's not
I,
like we can
it's
escape
made of
this
wood,
way?
right?
Yes,
Is it thick wood?
it's very light wood, but it is thick.
I'm gonna
but it's
take my
light.
dagger and I'm gonna try and wedge between the board and just trying to get a visual down.
You appear to be. Thing. You appear to be beneath this board is just a stone indentation.
This is the bottom level. This is the bottom level.
We have to go up.
I'll get to the other side. Hear this. Go. You know what, guard? I think we'll just go around. Turn around.
Guys are doing great.
And I will squeak it back into the room.
Back to where I am.
Maybe we just choose one of these doors.
What's up?
I think that the doctor
oh
came
my
from the very
God.
smelly room.
Fourth time in a row. I
What's
keep
up?
rolling the same number.
What's up?
Up, you see sort of the hole with more mechanisms, and then further up, you see another one.
Oh, when I disengage the mechanism here, did it disengage
Yes, it
that
did.
one? Ah.
I see. So that the board can go up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I think.
is there
should-
walls?
Like what, in the lift?
Yeah. Like, is there a place that I can climb?
No. You'd have to somehow jump up there and get onto the.
Well, jumping up, there's not a problem.
We have.
Fair enough.
But is there a place to latch and climb?
Yeah, the edge of where it would come up. There's just a hole in the ceiling. You could just kind of grab the hole in the ceiling and pull yourself up.
Let me go see what's up there first.
I can drop a rope that we now have.
Okay,
We've used
I
the
will
rope.
do some tests.
Why are you? They can't hear us from here.
Who knows who's behind the other doors?
Judge Red,
I'll grab your
lift, lift,
I'll
lift.
grab your forearm.
you're the lift now, Judge
Oh,
Red.
he's on the
Just stand on the
gurney.
gurney. We'll just jump you
Okay.
up.
So you scramble up and you peer up to find an identical room.
I'm completely hiding though.
Okay.
Natural 20. So
Good.
my stealth is 25. And I will
Okay.
just like shimmy my way up and then just like use the almost like the reflection of the sword to look in first.
Yeah, there are 5 people who've seem to have entered this room and seem to be struggling with why won't the mechanism keeps changing. Is there someone down there? And then you're down there like, oh yeah, it looks like there's a doctor.
And I'm just like squishing against the wall.
They're just kind of like, and then you guys hear, hey, are you coming up?
No, the body seems to be taking.
Oh, you're taking it to the cells.
Yes.
Very good. Could you maybe make sure that it's not broken down there? We're having a hard time getting the mechanism to unhinge.
Yes, I'll. Guard, send
Yes.
for someone to have a look.
Yeah, I'll take a quick
Maybe
look. see if
grab one
I've
of
got
those
some anything-
engineers in the receiving room.
Yes.
I will.
Yeah, I'll give a quick look so I got a better
We
description.
are Sam Fishering this shit.
We're all good down here. Everything's good down here. How are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll tell you what. We'll go use the lift on the northeast side.
Sounds good.
All right.
Have a good day.
You hear the sound of wrench keying, doors opening and then closing.
I want to take
Okay,
out my sextant.
Yes.
I forgot I had this.
And I can use it once per long rest to
Find the
sense find the path.
Cast find the path. What are you looking for?
Are we going back home?
The
way out, the way out.
Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know now what the portal looks like because we just used one.
Yeah. Straight up. Then a few
Breaks
turns.
all my rules.
Straight up enough a few turns. Hey.
Straight up what?
Straight up, followed by a few turns.
Like up to
Down,
the next
never
level?
up.
Up to the top level, and then some turns.
Okay. So I will then continue to climb to the top. And then
How are you? So you got to get up to the next floor, which is going to require someone
Oh,
to give you a boost.
well, in that case, I'll drop the rope down.
you can tie it to the console if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll drop the rope down to him and get them all to climb up. He lifts me up. We daisy chain. We do it again. We get to that top floor.
Okay.
And then we see what happens from there.
Are we taking the gurney up with us? We're gonna go through the effort
No.
to continue to check.
We don't have the time for that.
I got it.
Are we just trying to speedrun the floor?
Yeah, I mean,
That's an option.
Hey,
Level
find the
3.
path is there for that
Level
reason.
3.
No, I mean
Level 3.
I mean, what's
That's
next? What's next? Mana or Rennick?
that's fair. I'll take Rennick.
Either way, we're dead.
All right.
Right,
Phelan's a
making your
public
way up
mana war.
to the 3rd floor, you find yet again an identical room.
Doctor.
So would we infer we're at the top
Yeah, there's no more holes.
and
in
find the
ceiling.
path is
Is telling you to go. It kind of gives you options. It said you could go either basically towards the center. That's what
Okay.
it's trying to direct you.
So with the 4 doors
So-
there, would it be?
It's kind of direct you basically the way you came, but on the floor
Back
but on
to
the
here?
3rd floor.
Oh, so this looks like it's just a giant complex of very similar.
Yeah.
identical in fact.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the
I-
presence.
I think he learned from when he had to do a lot of work last time. When each level was different.
No, this was
And we're
always
both of
designed to be this way. It's,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
okay.
It's a scientific facility.
So,
Okay,
out of-
so
out of character-
I've figured out with my sextant that we have to go this way.
So here's the
What are
thing.
you talking like?
Sorry, I got lost in the source.
Out of character. for a second.
Mayonnaise?
Out of character. We can traverse to the next floor if we get through this. In character, we're missing a whole bunch of magical items and shit.
That's fine. We have enough.
I don't.
I have a
Carry on.
magical things in here.
pistol.
I've also just realized that the phrase "lost in the source" does not work in an English accent.
Okay,
A little bit drunk, are you?
so then what I'm going to do
Sauce in
is
the lost.
once everybody is up, we'll recoil the rope up, and now I will try to sabotage the mechanism system.
Okay, once everyone's on the 3rd floor.
But find the path basically is like we're on the right floor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's opposite this time. Let's not go down. Let's go up.
I know it's breaking
Oh.
my world.
Sorry, do you want me to make a check to sabotage or anything?
Yeah, give me a
These
sleight of
tools?
hand. Thieves' tool. Yeah,
We
thieves'
good
tools
old fashioned
check. Yeah, thieves' tools check.
sabotage.
20.
Yeah, I think that'll. You just get in there and just you hear lots of cracking
Yeah,
and
just basically just sabotaging
splintering
it so
and
they can't.
springing
Yeah,
and
so it can't open again.
sparks flying out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure they can deal with that later. Okay.
So I mean, yeah. The real question is, for the sake of exploration, right? To explore more versus.
Nope. I'm
Fine,
fine with
good.
getting the hell out of here because level 3, it's as if we get magical items.
I'm gonna be honest.
you
level
know, I
three
hope
is
this place doesn't awaken
really, really
anything in
good. I
does
think
have nice stuff,
also
though.
there's a pretty humorous thing of us spending like 5 sessions on the first one and then 1 session on the next floor.
We've refined our process. Loot? What's that? Straight to the end. Here we go. We got all the loot up
All right,
front.
so-
We did it all in the first
It is
place.
pointing towards the center, but it does gives me like the shortest path. Which from the lift room would that be through this unexplained door, or would
It would be either through the unexplained door or just back the same kind of route that you took.
Before we go through the portal, I must say, I need a breather.
We're not there yet.
But I'm
We
just
don't have
saying,
time for the breather.
I will die.
Those guys are coming down other lifts. They're gonna get down there.
Give
They're
me
gonna.
my hourglass.
We're not gonna break that now.
I could give him a rest.
No, we don't
It's
need
not
that.
worth it.
I have a
Don't
potion.
break the hourglass.
I have a potion.
Can I just point out how lucky you guys have been, just dice roll wise, like on my end? Like it's
Um,
kind of ridiculous.
I think
Yeah,
we should go.
Temple just gave
we
you the
know
inspiration anyway because he felt
I
bad
think
for your
you-
roll.
I think
the
you agree
sextant
too.
is saying we can go through this door, which we don't know what was behind that on level 1, or we can go back the way we came, which on this floor may be the same layout. So at least we'd have some advantage. That
I
way.
think we go back the way we came, and when we find the portal, we attempt to take a breather, and if we get interrupted, we just go right in.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Didn't it take some time? No, that was to,
It took
that was
a
to
it took
leave.
a,
To
it
leave,
took
it took
a
a full
leave.
round
It took
of
a full
concentration.
round
But that's when we were in the in-between place. When we stepped
No.
into the thing.
No. That was to get onto the portal.
to get into the in-between place to fight Spirit Man.
Right.
So I think basically we try and
go
we
in
board up
quiet.
everything again.
Open the door to the main to the hallway where we
Okay,
kind of
you see once again an exact duplicate, complete with concave mirror.
should have
Tie everything up.
Really hammering home that concave mirror, aren't you?
There's nothing up this time though, so let's just go hit those pitons, close everything.
Also, again, little ventilation.
Oh yeah,
shafts
no,
in
those
Yeah.
things are getting locked. I'm going.
it. Okay, you're not scared of the mirror.
We are
anymore?
full hitman absolutioning this place. This is some full out like
While I'm pitting
Metal Gear Solid.
while I'm pitting the grate, you go ahead to the next door.
I will smell the door
Okay.
with the
smell
power
door.
of smell. That's a 23.
Damn, you smell brain.
Wait,
through the
wait.
door.
Oh, I would know now.
Every hall has these intellect things.
Okay. I smell one of those weird little walking brain boys.
By the way, again, same number both times.
What is happening?
I don't know what to tell you. There was a break for a moment there, but it's back.
So that's an odds of 20 and 400.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah,
per
I know.
roll, and you've done
You
it
heard it here first,
5
folks.
times in a row.
4 to 5 times in a row with like 2 or 3 where that didn't happen, and then now it's back.
So we know that there's a brain in there, so we can get the drop on it.
Can I smell how many brain?
Probably just one.
Okay.
Wait,
Probably just one.
So what we're gonna do?
I think 10 inspiration might say this a second
Rule
or
number
even
one
more.
of
Let
being
me
a
go
DM,
first,
never give
because it will
absolute
be
answers.
allied with me. Because I look like the doctor.
Try to get it to
Ignore.
go like
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tell it to go to that the lower receiving room or something.
but that would be through you.
I close the doors. Once they get people can get into this door.
Just
close
tell
the
it that
door.
we
And
have
I'll use one of
some
my scalpels
experiments
to
with
like
us.
jam into the lock mechanism and try and sabotage the lock so they can't open this door to follow us.
Okay.
I think we just go.
One pitten or
The
one
longer we
roll
waste
down.
time.
Yeah,
Right.
they try and stealth.
I did
we
just now
guard,
roll
and just
natural
go.
1, by the way. If that still applies.
No, you got it already. He already gave it to you.
All right.
So let's just go.
Okay.
If you see the brain, you can try and say that you're a doctor. I doubt it has to be verbal. It works.
If not, I'll
and
kick
you're
it.
not a psionic, so we're
I'll
just
kick
gonna.
it so
he's
hard.
just gonna kick it.
I'll eat it.
I'll stab it.
Right. Let's pretend.
just go.
Let's just say we're in a big hurry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open the door and go. Yes, right this way. Come.
Yep.
And I'll just
Let's
start
go,
running
doctor.
in the direction.
Same idea. You're at the bottom of the gurney. You're in the
There's
gurney.
no gurney.
There's no gurney.
Oh,
They
you're
wouldn't-
on gurney.
they wouldn't let me
Unfortunately,
take it.
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
the gurney up 2
right.
elevator
Can I
shafts.
stay-
That
is a
takes
bad
too
idea.
long.
In the hallway to kind of like wait to see how this goes down
Yeah, you can do that.
because I'm a much more quote unquote monstrous.
Yeah, you're
looking thing at the time.
your experiment. Come on,
Oh yes.
go
No,
through.
Hold him like
Where
a
are you
prisoner.
taking this thing?
I will get. You know what? I will look and be like. Never mind.
No time to explain.
I will get down on all fours and just.
Keymaster is doing that. He's
Growl, bark, growl.
wait. I'm gonna crawl.
man.
Wait. I'm gonna
Wolf.
crawl under his
Wait.
belly and cling
Like
to
a
his belly
monkey.
like a monkey.
We need to sign again.
The what?
And that's 2 of the
Wolfman.
same number.
Oh yeah.
You're in the side. No,
Yep.
hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
This is important. There you go.
Wolf.
Come along.
Let's go.
Yes. If we go through this way, we will be able to experiment properly. You know. Make sure he follows along. Come, doggy.
doggo.
Give me a stealth check.
What's the brain doing?
That's why I need you to make a stealth check.
Can I have deception?
We all making stealth checks?
No, just Keymaster, because he's actually trying to hide. For
Yeah,
the rest of
you're-
you, for Jowdrat, I'm going to get a performance check.
Hey, you knew performance.
You
with
know
the
what?
Could it be
mandolin?
argued as
You know
animal
what?
handling?
I'm gonna spend 5.
Yes, it could actually.
5? That's a lot for this.
I'm gonna spend
wait,
5. I'm gonna instantly succeed on a D20 roll. I'm just gonna succeed.
Yeah, but don't spend that 5, and I'll tell you why. Because if I don't make the roll, it's all for naught, and you're wasting the 5.
He's got you there. That's the point.
Don't
Okay,
waste 5.
well-
That's hard-earned money from Big Red.
Well,
Besides,
I
Big
think-
Red gave it to us, not anyone else.
Adam,
Let's give it to the
Adam,
roll.
you can do animal handling if you'd like.
Yeah, you could do animal handling. I would allow
That's
it.
actually
I actually have a +4 to animal handling.
Well, there you go.
I'll spend 1
To give advantage.
to give advantage.
I will do the
Okay.
same. I'll spend 1 to give advantage.
That's an 18 animal handling.
Okay.
14
Okay.
on my stealth.
I'm down
There
to
is
6
a
now.
slimy scritching sound as you kind of make your way through the hallway, and you hear a voice in your head. Why does the wolf have 2 brains?
We are going to find out. I think.
Deception.
With advantage?
No.
Can I give him advantage?
I'll
Yeah.
give myself advantage.
Okay.
How would you like to give him advantage? What are you doing to give him advantage?
I'm saying we don't have time to discuss. We just have to quickly go. That is what we're trying to figure out.
Good
It's like
point.
devours kids. Strangely adorable.
Wait, did he hear it in his head though?
He ate me. I'm not dead
Yes.
yet.
Yeah. Broadcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just like, What? How else are we supposed
You
to
could
figure
try
out?
that too.
He
Okay.
ate me. I'm not dead yet.
So in response to that, I will say that's what we're going to find out, and then you say that out loud.
I'm
pregnant.
And then I'll say, very good, very good point, very good point.
Mouse, am I the only one here thinking of these ideas? He's pregnant.
That wouldn't work because it can't detect things that are. It has a threshold on its intelligence detection.
So can he spend one?
Yeah.
Great.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm giving you the help action.
Thank the Lord.
Well, we'll see what the second one says. That's all good. I can tell from here.
Don't worry, there's a +1 on it.
Well, I may want to reconsider.
I
that.
will spend my 2 to re-roll a d20.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll this
I'm not gonna throw my inspiration to make that a success. No. Wait. You have your 14.
he's
You
got
have your
it.
14.
It's all good.
Okay. I
That
was
is a
like,
19.
Okay.
That was the 14 was coming after. Don't worry.
yeah.
Okay. okay.
The orrery of Elbon.
strange and peculiar. Very well.
It's weird, right?
Why are you taking it to the control bridge?
It's the only
Control
room
I should say.
big enough that we can
We're
Should
still-
it not go to the science officers?
after.
Listen, I just get told to do stuff and then I do
That's
it.
why I'm talking to the doctor.
That's a good point.
Yes, silence your tongue.
Where is this thing, by the way?
I don't recall me giving you instructions, brain. And I'll go through the door as though
Okay, well,
That
heading
that-
to the door, it has one of those ratchet locks on it.
I use the doctor key.
Right, does not work. It has a different shape that you do not have a key for.
Once I realize it's not working, I'll say, although you might be right, it's best to go to the operating theater. And I will go then the other way down the hall.
I thought it was strange you were trying to get through without the head of security's key.
Yes, it's been a long day, you know. Lots of new information to deal with.
Woof.
Been scrambling my brain. And I'll go then
Oh, high as
to
the ceiling?
what I am
10 feet.
what I'm guessing is the actual correct way in.
Toss me.
At that side.
You're heading to the opposite end.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what was the room he said?
You just said the
Like the operating theater.
operating theater would be the medical or the science. Well, the operating
It was
theater.
too easy. It was too easy.
The operating well, I don't know. I guess you're going to whichever door.
Yeah,
you don't
the
really
one-
know.
yeah,
he
yeah.
Said to take it to like the
The science
experiments
officers.
or whatever.
Yeah,
science
that's
lab or
what I'm
whatever, but
assuming
yeah.
that end is.
Okay.
This thing has to die.
No, we're good.
So you were having a conversation with Jowdrad.
Sorry, a wolf.
Sorry, yes, a wolf.
Work.
Were you going to do something then?
Are we in this hallway?
Yeah, we're going
couldn't get
to
to
that
that.
door.
We couldn't get in that door.
That's
Yeah.
right. I would say looking at the door on the opposite side, it does seem to only have one socket, but it fits not the first one, but the one you got off the doctor.
Yeah, that's the key I'm using, the doctor one.
Right. So he's about to open that door.
It's fine.
No calling out of here. Quiet.
We're good. How is it possible to have rolled 10 consecutive bad luck rolls?
It's pretty unlucky.
Lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna go up with the
I think we kill
no,
this
no,
thing. We have to kill
No,
it.
no,
That's
no,
why.
no,
That's
no,
why
no.
I'm waiting because
No, no.
I know he wants to open the door, but I know
I'm not gonna
kinda
open the
want-
door. I'm gonna go up with the key, put it in, pretend like it's not working,
Okay.
and say, Brian, can you fetch me a working key, and I'll give it the doctor's key, as like a, can you go exchange this?
Give me persuasion.
Because I know it has these little
Yeah,
doors. that
Give me
can go in.
persuasion.
What the hell? You can give her key away?
No,
Yeah, well, it's
this-
useless
this-
now, anyways.
No, it's not. We can't get into this door without.
One.
No, bro, re-roll
No,
it.
no, I'll
You have your 14.
I'll use my 14.
Yeah.
So deception.
This is
So be-
persuasion. You're just trying to persuade it to do something for you. You're
Okay,
not
so
deceiving
15.
it.
15.
15. Okay. I'm not supposed to go off duty, but no one's invaded this place in the last decade, so
Thank you, Brian.
should be fine. It grabs the key with one of its tendrils and then kind of goes, and you hear the
Okay, great. Lock
as it's left the hall,
the doors. Sorry, lock the doors.
the vents.
What's the plan?
Just
though?
lock them.
I would like, but then we don't have a good key.
Okay, now we'll get through that door.
How?
How?
That's a good question.
What were you thinking? Wait, maybe we should just wait for it to come back.
Unlock it, please.
No,
When he
because it'll be
rolls-
locked to come back.
Yeah, unlock it.
Do you have any of your scrolls?
No.
No.
Unlock it, please.
Unlock what?
You're so cool.
Brain vents.
Unlock it?
Yes,
right
please.
there.
I didn't even lock it. You guys are assuming I've done things. What are we in, Chronos?
Wait, do you
What is
have Misty
happening?
Step?
No.
Shit.
Long Shredder, identify expeditious retreat, absorb elements, fairy fire, lesser restoration.
Many of those are gone.
No, I've
Maybe-
erased the ones
maybe
that
he's gonna
are
come back with
gone.
a key.
Those are the ones
He'll
we have left.
Expedition Retreat is gone.
He's not coming back with the key.
The door on the other side. So not the one that you've all come
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
but the one on
Bork.
the other side. Not like so. Not
Oh, so
not
like
the main door and not the door you're currently at.
I'm
but
going to
the
the.
opposite door in the hallway.
Yeah.
You begin to hear the sound of wrench key being turned.
oh, lock it up. We got a key coming to us.
I'm gonna go. I'm
Wait,
gonna.
did you lock the 2 brain doors? That's imperative.
I will lock the 2 brain doors.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I will stand by the door that we couldn't open, and see if there's any way that I can try and pick that lock.
Sure.
Where's the keymaster?
Oh, where is the keymaster?
He's beside Jaw Drive. He's hidden.
Oh, oh yeah.
Literally.
He was
He-
literally,
he was literally hidden
He was
beside
hidden
Jaw
so
Drive.
well we couldn't see him.
Right.
So you're there. We are over here, right? Oh, sorry. We're over here.
I've got the lightning key. I'm gonna use it as a pick.
Do you have any magic?
Define magic.
Can you make things very cold or very hot?
I can make things pretty hot, yeah.
Wondering. We could.
Right. The
I mean-
door.
Water expands quite well.
The doors are then you hear the sounds of the key ratcheting and opening. As first stepping out is what can only be described as an amalgamation in the shape of a humanoid of just steel and iron and stone
Yeah, that's good
in
news.
just sort of like
That's
this
good news.
gigantic lumbering form. If you want to just put that there.
Oh, it's quite
So
small.
you can open
then.
those 2 doors.
Alongside
No,
a
not there.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it- is it coming- oh, it's coming out of
that
these
one. Yeah,
doors?
that's right.
What's behind there?
Just a
An
hallway.
identical hallway
Okay.
as the one that you've already come out of on the
Oh
other
god,
side.
this is taking up the entire hall.
There you go.
Oh.
As well as a guy with a flintlock pistol and a breastplate.
Oh.
And in the back, moving the exact same way, every leg fall also moving the large amalgamation, is a smaller individual at the back, just sort of like hands in his pockets, just kind of
Ooh, a
relaxed.
Minecrafter.
So what?
Yes, we're waiting. The key wasn't working, so I've sent one of the brains to get me a new one. I'm bringing this wolf here for experiment.
Work. I'm hidden against the wall. Have they come in yet?
They are coming in now, yeah. The amalgamation has come in first, which you can't see, so.
You can hide behind this door right here pretty easily.
Yeah, I'll hide behind the door. I'll try and stealth behind the door and not say anything.
Kind of just like,
Yeah, just very quietly sit there.
Okay.
I was about to try and pick the lock. When that door opens up, I will slide behind it. It's pretty good. 22.
that is pretty good, yeah.
I just kind of cling to the door too, so if they close it, I go with it.
Why don't I open the door for you, and then when you get and then you can get your key back a bit later. We need to keep things being progressive.
That would be wonderful. Thank
Very
you.
good. So the guard kind of moves over and he pulls his key and he puts it into the door where the medic. He kind of fits it over top of the doctor's key. He just
And that's going to the summoning room or to the
no,
portal?
the other room.
This room.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So wait, here's a third key.
That's right.
Does
as
it
he
look like
It does not.
one level up from...
It looks like one level up from the doctor, but still below the one for the main door.
Okay.
so he unlocks it, but he doesn't open it.
That's right.
Okay, thank you, and I'll
There
make
you are.
to like grab the leash or whatever for the dog. Thank you very much. It's very commendable of you.
Yeah. When you get that thing looked at, it shouldn't be doing things like that.
Yes, I agree.
I'll let the scientists know. Ugh,
Smart.
crazy
You've-
individuals.
Hate those guys.
Mhm. Between you and me. I don't know. Did you opt for the flensing clause?
Of course.
Really? I don't know. I don't like the idea of metal being in my arms.
Oh well, better than bleeding out.
He's giving us hints. It's a
Personally, I'll always take a good pistol at my side. All right, off we go then.
Have a
and
good
they
one.
Open the door and move their way into the other side.
All
of the
right,
lift.
dog. We're going in now.
Bork.
Behave yourself.
They go that way.
Yeah, they do.
Do they
And then
shut the door behind
The door
them?
shuts and you hear the lock.
And the other one, and the other door shuts too.
They also lock that door behind them as well.
Well, I get exposed.
Wow. I mean, woof.
So I don't want to open this door that's now unlocked.
Currently locked door that we don't have a key to.
Unlocked
Locked
door.
Unlocked door.
And then
that
two
we
locked
don't
doors
go-
now that we
two
don't have a
locked.
key to get through.
And
You have a key to get through those. It was the first key you got.
Yeah.
Why
I
would you
want
do those?
I want to listen down the hallway to see if that brain comes back.
Well, the brain currently
The
can't
brain
get-
went this way. In
The
there.
brain went down into one of the.
Yeah, I'm
one
trying
of
to
the
listen to
hatches.
see if it's coming back.
Are you waiting around then?
Well, while they're doing their thing, I'm listening.
Make a
for the
perception.
brain.
Could be a useful
I
key.
would like to make a listen check. Never mind, I am bad at that because I got a bum in my hair right now. Can someone please take a look and hear what's behind this door? Wolfman?
11.
You can hear what sounds like echoed scratching through the vents, but you can't tell how distant or far or where. Probably there are creatures in there.
Okay. I'm still keeping the thing locked for
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Do I think, because I am an alchemist tinkerer, that acid would dissolve the lock? It would be
Acid
about
does-
it would be about this much acid.
I mean,
Potentially.
we
Depends
could,
on what. It depends on what kind of metal alloy it is.
Right.
How much you would need, right?
and
If
how
it's like
strong of an acid
Like if it's
it
like
is.
tungsten level, right? That's exactly it, right? Like how strong is the acid versus how strong is the
Yeah. I mean, it says acid 8 ounces. I don't know.
I think it's a basic, like the
It's
basic
usually
adventure
it's
gear
usually
acid.
like base acid.
Um,
Because like there's the stomach acid of purple worm, which is like
I have a question. What
Yeah.
is the door
It's
made
a-
out of?
these doors are very very steel.
Much steel.
Do you think it goes better through the steel than it does the lock? Does it look like they're made of two different materials?
Not really.
Well, I think
So I've watched
to get through
these
the
keys work,
Yes.
yeah.
but I've been able to figure out a way to jimmy the lock key that we currently have and maybe use it to help try and pick.
Maybe it would probably take you some time, like a fair bit of time to have to study and
We
play
need
around
you
with it.
hidden. You're the only one that doesn't fit in this little motley crew. So if this thing's coming back, I don't know.
But if that group comes back and we're not in the room they just unlocked for us, that's bad.
right, I think it might take them some time.
I would like to
make it
listen
all
at the
way
door.
around.
You have,
For
you
the- I
have
would
what?
listen to the
You
door.
Listen at the door. Okay.
With my ring ear, I get a whopping 4.
Here's what we do.
Your tinnitus is acting up again.
Let
Yeah.
me study this door. You go into the other room. Leave that door open for me. If I hear them come back, I will skirt back into the room and shut the
Go
door.
in the room they've unlocked.
Well,
Yeah.
What else is there to do?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
So
Let's do
you'll,
it.
you'll study over here, and you will just hide as soon as you can.
And we'll hopefully get a key that will let us in there.
We
I will
need
study the lock.
Head of security. That is the key we are looking for. Perhaps you can lift it off of him should we find him.
The head of
Find 'em
security, if you will.
Yeah.
Boo! Booer!
Can we take inspiration away from Jowdrad?
Yeah, unlock that one. All right, let's go.
It is empty.
It's nothing!
wow, 'cause I gotta copy that.
Absolutely nothing!
We've done it.
We all go brain dead because it's void of everything.
I love how there's like the stealthy floor. We're like, shh.
I mean, this whole thing's kind of a stealthy floor. There.
Only in D&D can we be like, yes, of course.
If we tried to fight our way through this floor, I think we would have been toast.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd be on the experiment beds.
Yeah.
Which
In
I'm assuming is
this-
what happens when we get to
In this room, there are several desks, various more implements of what you were seeing before, and there. Yeah, you may want to just move that furniture over there. So we don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of furniture. You can take this table too.
Not yet, anyway.
You know, yeah, we're working our way up there. You can also put this in there as well. Another gurney. 2 more gurneys. 3 more
Here we
gurneys.
go.
I've got
Adjustments,
gurney.
video.
Here, all the
Nice.
gurneys. Maybe some benches.
We can weekend at Gurney's again.
Yeah.
Weekend at Gurney's.
There you go.
The knob to the left, you have to hold the camera though, and turn that. Yeah, that one you have. That's the one that loosens it. But then hold the camera because it's gonna tilt down. Whoop, see? There we go. Down a little bit further. Now tighten the knob.
Perfect.
Ding! Look at that. Tech for the win. Yeah.
There are
Yeah, you gotta Do it. 10.
Nobody's nerfed except our tech
Good.
crew.
It's fine. It'll sag a little bit. It naturally sags.
Fourth time.
Interesting. Wonder how I-
Holy crap! How much stuff is in there?
I don't know.
He's just putting stuff in there.
I was told to put stuff in
Yes.
the room. Stuff is now in the room.
Yes. So what you see is
That's enough stuff.
Yeah.
There's more stuff in there than the whole dungeon.
He kept on handing me benches.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's okay.
Right before we get on the go, we're going to have to go for broke with this whole deception thing.
Yeah. So it is.
Don't
There are
worry.
several
I'm
desks,
very good at it.
slabs, tables, chairs, documents, various devices, implements of all sorts. You can see that there are a couple of injured folk. One of them looks to be one of those like armored figures. Who's kind of like laying down. He's currently like kind of journeyed up and bandaged, and he has like various stitches and like staples in different wounds. In this room, there are also several more figures in the wearing the long white coats. Which can be this one. So there
I know he didn't get a turn, but he was scary. So
it's true.
multiple of them. Terrified.
This does appear to be where they hang out, as it were.
The staff room.
Doctor.
Well, no, this appears
is
to be
medical
the
bay.
medical
Thought the medical bay.
offices.
Doctor.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Define
what
that.
can I use for
Head
them? Let's see
security.
here.
Yeah, Keymaster just lift the key off of
Let me
him.
use these ones. Here. they're
As simple as
overling
that.
scalpels.
No problem.
If you want to go ahead and put these guys in the room there, please.
So many guys.
So
Like 5 guys.
these
Let's just-
these are the robed people that I'm putting down now.
These would appear to be the doctors. Yes.
Oh shit! This is bad news blues. If there's that many doctors. in
You
there.
do see that there are a lot of like healing kit stuff just strewn all about the various desks and tables, and they are some of them are kind of like writing various records, and some of them appear to be kind of sterilizing themselves. They all kind of turn, and one of them kind of like looks over at the door, sees immediately just white coat, and just kind of looks back to what they're doing.
I'm gonna feign that like my severe burn injuries are problematic. So I'm like, oh.
Another one of them kind of looks at, as I see Zhao Zhao like, whoa!
Yes, it's. I've found this creature downstairs. Could someone please go with this guard to the command center? They need to know what's happening, but I need to keep an eye on this one. It appears to have 2 brains.
We can flag down to security. He can go let the head know, but shouldn't that thing be down in either one of the cells or the experiments?
This was the first place I thought to bring it to show you all.
That seems like something the scientists should be taking care of. Why are you involved in this? Who are you? What's your clearance number?
It's a boring conversation anyway.
Everything's fine. I'll say.
Everything's good for here. How are
I know
you?
the scientists should look at it, but I thought we could have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. Before they get their hands
To
on
do what?
it has 2 brains. Name something else that has 2 brains.
Not you, that's for damn certain.
Get some like
Why don't you
cream for
give me
my
a deception
burn.
at this point? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if they straight up are just going to continue with this conversation.
20 unnatural.
Oh damn! All right. So far they're like.
I'm worried about this guard.
Perhaps you would like to dissect this beast, but that is. Why wouldn't you take it to the experimental dissection room?
It is because I require a healing potion for my.
A what?
Sorry.
Oh, way to freaking go, you
They
stupid
don't use
dwarf!
magic.
I require some cream for my burns.
Could be a deception.
Oh my god, disadvantage?
No, regular. He has to make a deception check. If he had
Yeah.
just said, "I need cream for burns," it would have just been like, "Sure," but he misspoke there, so he's gonna have to make a deception check.
I'll give myself advantage
All right.
to keep the party
Spend
rolling.
one inspiration.
Burning through
Don't
everyone's
worry.
info.
It's another 20.
Oh my god! You get that checked out, soldier?
Ah, you must be a new recruit.
Yes. It's been enlightening.
Right.
It's been...
Come on in. We'll get you taken care of.
This is
Thank
burning.
you.
You go into the room, I assume.
I'm,
DM's gonna heal us.
I'm gonna walk in and just,
Who needs short rests?
There's
Just get him to use the healer's
Have some
kits.
gauze, and they begin applying various like creams and ointments.
We've deceived ourselves for the DM to heal us.
Yeah, you have. You recover 8 hit points.
Yes! This is the life!
We gotta stay
Okay,
here.
so
What's
reading
your
the
maximum
room.
what's your maximum number of hit dice?
2.
+2.
So reading the room, these lads.
Healer feat.
Damn!
Reading the room, these lads will not be able to help. So I will say, I think it's best I do take it to experimentation. Sorry, I got overly
Where's that
excited.
again?
Mm-hmm.
And I will leave the room.
Okay. You close the door behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're leaving Dovrik in there?
No.
Oh, okay. He's been recovered. You're bringing him with you?
It's best to travel with. I don't know how this
Agreed.
works.
This is so good!
So we'll head back.
Are you alright, my dude? Oh, fuck.
Close the
you
door.
alright?
Go.
Have you got it open yet? Kima's just like. Do you realize how silly this whole thing is?
Keymaster,
Yes.
this is the greatest place we've
We've-
ever been
We
together.
really won over the other room.
Can we just stay here?
Yeah.
I love you guys so much.
Listen, let's call up the Wraith Man and tell him we're done. We're staying here.
Yeah. Hey, wizard guy.
Can we
We're now part of this
join
place.
these guys?
I'm gonna join them.
I'm on payroll.
You can get tenure.
In a few brisk years, I can become head of security.
Yeah, except clearly the powerful people are these scientists, obviously. Anyways, how's the lock coming?
It's a good thing there are a bunch of intelligence people because charisma is the easy way to get past them. It's just like tricking Sheldon. It's like this
Basically, yeah. They're
Yeah.
all super high intelligence, yeah.
Need some acid?
I mean, what do I discover with all this whole time I've been studying
So
the
taking a look
mechanism?
at this lock, it appears as if there are many tiny little sort of ridges and divots, which when the keys are placed in, it sort of like follows that pattern. But then there's also kind of gears and various other mechanisms in the inside. It's a very complex lock. It seems to be specifically designed to fight off against any kind of lock picking. Now, you may be able to actually work at it and get it to be opened. It would be a bit of a process.
Like 5 inspiration worth?
What I mean by that is
Because we got it.
time consuming.
Oh, I see.
Would it help if you peeled back
And
some of the layers?
it's one of those locks where you'd have to like, okay, we're gonna place this down, then we're gonna do that, and you have to continually work at it. So if someone were to come into the room while you're working on it and you then like pull away to go hide, it would undo all the work and you have to
Wait.
start all over again.
What if there's gurneys in there?
Yes.
What if we put a sheeted gurney up against the door and Keymaster can be underneath it?
Why is that going to be there at the door? It makes no sense.
You could be leaning on it. Taking a breather with the gurney breather. I know how medicine works.
As you're on all fours.
How long does Keymaster
I
estimate it
believe
might
you just got
take?
healed 10.
Great.
How long? What?
How long does Keymaster estimate it might take?
10 minutes per try.
I mean,
Listen, 10 minutes?
Mechanically, I would
Slap
roll
a
for 10
5.
straight encounters.
Well, with the way he's been rolling, we'd be fine.
I mean,
but I don't
true.
want to
I
test.
did
I don't
roll
want
10
to
in a
test.
row.
We've used up our luck.
Listen, if we go and kind of make ourselves busy saying, trying to
Okay,
fix
this
the
might be- this
elevator,
might be a crazy
right,
move.
for 10 minutes. So then he can do the stealth should something come up, and we're just trying to fix an elevator.
Do we have knock?
No.
I asked that like at the actual beginning.
Yeah.
That would be-
remember anything.
I
That'd be
think
great,
that's-
because you know what? That'd work.
Yeah, I think that would be
Also
our
alert
best
everyone on
bet.
300-foot radius.
It would also, yes.
We go to here and try to fix the controls that are horrifically broken by our own doings, and that's what we're doing for 10 minutes, why we don't look weird.
Wait, should we see what's down that way?
I don't think so. I
Well, I'm
think,
just thinking if it's another lift. That's the only 2 entry points.
wait,
where is the
Goodness.
northeast in relationship to us?
We don't-
Currently,
Oh,
you're-
wait, I do know.
I would say, so the medical office is in the east.
So the northeast
Okay.
would be that way.
That's right.
Yeah,
To be over here.
You realize that in a matter of time,
I think we should just
they're going to
pretend to fix this
discover all
for
the
10
dead
minutes.
bodies down there, and then there's going to be an
There is
intruder.
also that, yeah.
Also, the,
Yeah,
the
I think he,
I like that
he does
idea.
it. If something comes up, just stealth. Immediately go behind whatever door is being opened, stealth.
These dice do
And
not
we
want there
will,
to be
for
an encounter.
10 minutes.
I have another idea. Not my greatest idea.
I'll take it. It's probably better than what I'm saying, is us stand in the open for 10 minutes.
When we were down in the original room when we first came in,
Mhm.
we had a chance to purvey the area.
Mhm.
Were there any grates in there?
No, the only grates you've seen so far have been in the hallways.
sounds pretty great.
I can go through the grates.
You can.
You could, yes, you could.
So you could go into this room.
You
Well,
could.
it
I
says
could
that
get that
there
room,
isn't
but I
any
could go find
grates.
where the. I could try to go find where the keymaster or the headmaster
Now-
is and take the key.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah, it's true. He could go on like a super stealth thievy mission. and
You
just stealth
could,
around the-
however, there's also walking brain legs that are using the same tunnel. So.
Wait, no, we
Yeah.
could fix the. What are we doing with
We're
a
pretending-
wolf?
We're trying to get the lift to work so we can take it down.
Why wouldn't you just take the other lift?
Because it's busy. Last time we were chatting.
Busy. This is Dragon Con. You can't get on the elevator. Go to the
Yeah,
extras.
listen. Because we're fixing this elevator because we have time, some time to.
Okay,
I think.
I think we should split the
Yeah.
party.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's
listen,
do both.
Yeah. I said we go here. Well, he does his thing.
why are you grabbing the bad guys?
Because they're not there
They're
anymore.
not there anymore. Okay, yeah, we will go back to the lift.
Okay.
Put the wolf on the lift.
We don't have the lift. The lift's on the bottom because it's broken.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to fix the lift.
So we're trying to fix it to get it to work. Well, we're actually doing nothing.
Well,
But if someone comes in, well then.
I
I'm
am
gonna make an
miming,
attempt.
I'm in pantomiming fixing the lift
Yeah.
to make it look like
Uh,
that someone's coming
As you
in.
enter the room to the lift, you see that there is a man just kind of like standing there, like looking at the controls with like a bunch of tools kind of scattered around, like scratching his head. He looks at
good.
you as you come in. He's like, "Whoa, lift's busted.
Yes.
I'm working on it."
Oh, wonderful.
Let me have a look, and I'll
am-
go in to look and nudge him into the hole.
Oh damn!
Falls through stories.
Didn't actually realize it would be that high.
I will
We call that
carefully
we call
look
that
at
Gambit
this.
screaming surprise.
There's nothing he can do about
This
that.
is why we should stay here. We don't want to leave the scene of the crime.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to take his tools. So I have a
Okay.
set of the tools now. And I'm going to attempt to fix it. With these kind of specific tools, I can.
These are yeah.
Tinker's tools?
Yeah, Tinker's tools. Yeah.
It's like,
Gambit! We have Tinker's tools now.
Ah, wonderful.
It's a spell focus for you.
Yeah, well, I have that already with the calligraphy.
It's still good to
stuff,
have more.
but I'll take it.
But we can. Right now, I'm gonna try and fix this. Going like, yes, this is how it clearly works.
I want to remind you, you're dressed as a soldier.
There's no
We should have taken his clothes.
There's no one from engineering around to help
There
me.
was.
can I just say that at some point this entire powdered keg is going to go off?
Yeah, you're leaving a lot of bodies behind you.
All right. Okay, here's the deal. You
The
pretend to
trail
fix
is not cold.
it. You
That's
pretend
for
to fix
sure.
it. Jowdrad, you pretend to be unconscious on the floor.
What?
I will pretend to be berating you for not fixing it.
There's nobody even here yet. I'm still picking away. I'm attempting the pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're unconscious now because we need you to be dead to make it all weird. Okay?
What?
Put the sign outside each of the doors.
Play
and you're
dead boy.
good.
Yep.
Okay, so we are pantomiming that. Off you go in your
No.
Warren chase.
I'm not going to the Warren chase. I'm trying
Oh,
to
you're
pick
gonna
the
do
lock.
the
I was
10
gonna say that's actually not a bad idea.
The Warren chase?
Yeah, as long as you don't,
The issue's the brain.
Get stuck with a like encounter in the fucking
Devourer.
tunnel I can't get out of?
Oh my
yeah, real
god.
smart. Real smart.
It's really good up until
Actually,
that line.
if I'm stealth enough, I could probably use the Warrens to my advantage and go up one, they go the other way, I go down.
Oh, it's a network. Yeah,
Well,
you could theoretically sneak
Currently,
around.
they're
there.
closed,
if you're
so
careful.
an intellect devour doesn't show up.
Well, I can
If-
hear them.
That's true. He would like if as long as he keeps his
Yeah.
wits about him, he could probably avoid them. It's just really bad if he doesn't.
No.
What do you,
He's trying to put the lift outside.
Yeah, lift is out.
We have fun.
we have fun.
Oh no, he's dead.
We do have a laugh, don't we?
Oh goodness.
So you guys are just sort of pantomiming a scene as one of the doors opens and a small group come out.
I mean, it's unbelievable. We've been here for like 5 minutes and you've made it worse. Stupid. This is why I said you should wait for engineering.
I am.
The
listen,
lift isn't fixed yet.
No.
Oh.
Where's that damn engineer I called for?
Woof.
See,
He said he had to go
you're
grab something.
unconscious.
Right. Oh.
I'm not quite sure.
Well,
What's that?
His tools.
One of them, who's wearing sort of a blue longer
Ah.
coat, comes over and says, "What is?"
Wait, was the guy I
Oh
pushed,
no!
was the guy
It's
pushed
the
with
creepy
death?
fingers.
yeah, what is
What was the guy
What
pushed
is
with
that?
death wearing?
The leather overalls.
Okay.
What is this specimen?
He's looking at the wolf.
Yes.
Oh, yes, this
the dire wolf.
yes, it has 2 brains.
It has 2 brains, you say?
At least that's what one of the brains said.
We're taking it down to a lower experimentation room.
Ah. Yes.
Once the lift is
We
fixed.
shall have to clear off a slab.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Is it still alive then?
Yes.
Barely.
Ooh, let me just give it one of these. He pulls out a syringe.
Will
Go
that?
Very well.
What?
Constitutions.
Oh, we gotta keep the
roof.
gotta keep the roofs up.
My only thing was like maybe you would say it would harm the experiment, but no.
I'm gonna re-roll for 2.
I would just go for advantage. Don't even bother. Just
He's already rolled.
I rolled. I was a fool.
So this is gonna be a
Oh,
powerful
no!
magic.
Okay. Once he's both
That's a-
hands, once
that's
he's
a
both
12.
hands on the operation.
Full on.
Wait,
yes,
wait.
Okay.
Before you do that, how many people are in this room with us?
There are currently 3.
I didn't
There's
realize
That's a
that.
12.
You do it before you
Okay,
actually.
just before you decide to shove another man down a shaft, need to make sure we painted the picture correctly.
Okay, okay. What?
What does
One-
12 get me?
What does 12 get you?
What does 12 get
I
me?
have a plan still.
You are unconscious.
Oh.
And poisoned.
Now you're playing.
Right.
The whole room begins to spin and swim before your eyes.
Whoa.
I'll make sure he doesn't fall down the
And with
elevator
one
shaft.
laugh, woof, you just...
That was smart. That was smart. Well, thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
Is the gurney waiting for you down there then?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
can go get one.
No,
well,
that's
there's one
okay.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
He looks down. Oh my god!
Whoa! Someone
What
must
are we
have
doing?
fallen.
Someone fell. My goodness! I
That
fell back.
explains why just the tools were here.
We've graduated from weekends of birdies.
Check from
This is
somebody.
Weekend at Bernard's 3.
This is Spy Hard. Like we're
This is inspired.
this is Leslie Nielsen.
Dun,
great.
dun, dun.
That's
Whenever we
With that nat 1 on your deception.
wait.
Well, we gotta keep the rules
No, you
Wait.
can't change it that one.
Oh,
This is the socialist.
You can't affect
I was
the
gonna
one.
give you the help action.
It's too late. He's already rolled the die.
Is that the what?
Oh,
I say in my Gambit accent. Well, that must have been why the tools were here.
Looks you up and down, and a rock with pretty eyes floats up next to him.
Why did we do this after we lost the muscle?
And that is where we're going to leave this session.
Oh, we flew too close to the sun, Icarus.
Oh my god.
That was good though.
That was good.
We got pretty far on
Ridiculousness.
You actually
I have a
are
question.
very
Here-
close. You could finish this dungeon next session.
I have
easily.
a question. What is your deception? Because mine's +1.
Same.
mine's -1.
We've been doing great for
Well,
+1
actually,
deception.
to be honest, we spent all the inspiration the audience gave us not in combat just to maintain the ruse long
Yeah.
enough
Oh.
to knock Jowdrat out.
Cheers.
To be fair,
Don't worry, I could stop the poison condition on you next
to be
time.
fair, I'm still max health.
I am 17. That's
Yeah,
not the
how's
worst.
that feeling?
Much better than
Now-
7.
Yeah, I bet.
They don't perceive me as a threat. I'm fine.
You're good.
I'm a
So
second-
at this point,
Listen,
that
we just show
conversation
people
was
in
what,
this.
3 minutes?
The combat just
Probably,
becomes
yeah.
the show
Probably
back.
about halfway
Is he
through.
reduced in hit points, or he's just?
A little bit, yeah, a little.
So if
little
I
over
don't
halfway.
join that, if I just don't join that fight next round, I might be able to get this door unlocked.
Quite
by the time
possible.
the
That's what I'm
fight's
saying.
over.
You
Yeah.
might be able to finish this floor by next week.
I think we go for it. I think I just keep going
Have we?
because
Yeah.
those
We
crates
Did
are locked.
It's only a
it.
matter of how
Ish.
many more fights are going to be.
We can't waste weekend
Pardon.
in Gurneys.
That was
Weekend
the-
at Gurney's.
Yeah, this episode's the weekend at Gurney's.
We can't waste that.
Weekend
Oh
with
my
Gurney's.
with you
goodness.
not being
Weekend
able
with
to do-
Gurneys.
with Gurneys, without you being able to do it. Like, or else it was literally all for nothing. Which was actually the lesson plan from the beginning.
It's all for naught.
It's all for nothing.
So,
It's funny.
I think the next combat will involve a lot of pushing.
Shoving
good
and
thing
pushing.
2 of us are extremely strong.
Yeah.
And
Don't
oh,
worry.
no, I didn't give you the special armor. I wasn't gonna give him the weapon originally. I was gonna give him the armor that made him super strong.
Oh yeah.
Super strong by letting me add my +0, by the way, from intelligence.
Oh,
Whackity schmackity do.
anyways.
I don't even understand.
Make an
How
athletics
this
check
happened
against
there.
their athletics
Yeah.
acrobatics.
There were a lot of half-baked plans.
We do
there.
know one thing. though.
Hey, to be fair, a lot of those half-baked
Yes.
plans came to
Caution.
fruition.
And
Left us out.
yeah,
Some dude in a hat.
Holy
And also,
cow.
a wolf.
wolf.
A very, very sleepy
I mean,
wolf.
look, you guys have successfully navigated stealthily quite well. Like, this was definitely the stealth floor. You're doing
So-
fairly good with it.
Well,
I
not
like-
anymore.
Well, yeah, but
Eventually- it
look,
only
you,
takes
you
one
defeat
wolf
these
for it to go
guys,
bad.
and then you just have to keep piling up the bodies in this one room.
Well, on that note, I would say our progression so far has been
Chops change! Oh, I'm asleep.